Okay, we're live then. All right, there we go.
All right. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Apologies. Schedules have been chaotic and not really working out well. But we're back. We're here. We exist in this timeline. Notably, Kai is not with us, as he will not be with us for a few sessions, but I have plans for that. So, to give a recap to all the players, because there has been a lot of time since last session. The party finished up their shopping in town and had finally entered into the forest to make good on their deal with the odd melodic that had entered to assist them in dealing with whatever was happening out there. After the best way to describe is that it was a jumping in both directions, as the party got jumped, but then they counter jumped. These weird shadow monstrosities that weren't right, they just weren't correct. And they met a man named Virgilius, who seemingly was he seemed to have an ego, and or at least knew a lot about it. And while conversing with him, the party ended up interacting with a very large Ursaluna, who, despite having blood and violence in its heart, is also just was more than willing to carry them off to meet the leader of Aura in the forest, which was a very large mega. Oh fuck! What's the Pokemon called? Now my brain is not working on it. Haxorus. That was it.
Yes.
All those visual aids are in visual aids still, if anyone needs to remember. And a deal was made that if the party were able to survive going up against the Ursaluna for enough time, the Haxorus would accept their help in dealing with the problem that they are going through. Because currently, he just feels like they can handle it on their own, but the party is willing to try and basically risk their lives to help. So, it's wanting to make sure that they're just not gonna die and get in the way.
I remember my bear friend. He
Yes.
likes me.
And of course, there was also the conditional of if the party wins, which the Haxorus does not believe you guys will. It is more of a he more believes that this is going to be a test of survival as opposed to you guys actually being able to knock out the Ursaluna. A deal was made where where the hackers himself would teach Frank more about the power of Aura, as well as give the rest of the party options on Pokemon to take with them going forward.
All right, boys. The plan here is pretty simple.
Yeah.
One clear goal, one easy.
Yeah.
Easy's crazy. One. We got a plan. We just gotta fucking. We just gotta send it.
We got a
Easy.
plan.
We just gotta lock in.
Yeah, lock the fuck in.
I recall the last time we locked the fuck in, we got our shit wrecked and had to go in a whole training.
Whoa,
arc.
whoa. Hey, we don't talk about that.
But that was before the training arc.
It's exactly.
This is after.
Key point.
Listen. This is not a repeat of One Piece. Just every season.
I will say, the Haxorus just looks over you all, and you all are given 3 hours to prepare.
Whee!
Okay.
Cool.
Your is pretty good.
I don't have anything I can prepare in 3 hours.
Austin is gonna ask the party, what the fuck is the Ursaluna's like typing? Like, what am I getting my shit into here?
Normal
I mean,
ground.
The
Normal
friend is
ground.
right there. You could just scan him with the Pokedex as well. He
Yeah.
seems willing. He
Nodded,
just
nodded,
seems happy that he's gonna have someone to fight.
nodded. Ignores my useless Pokedex and pulls up the research ball.
He let you bonk him with it. You get a lot of data,
That's what it's there
mostly
for.
about Ursalunas themselves being different. Ursalunas typically are not. The best way to describe it is that Ursalunas do not come into being normally. It usually is there needs to be a lot of pressure from the environment for an Ursaring to evolve into an Ursaluna. And a Blood Moon Ursaluna, like you have in front of you, needs even more difficulties.
Noted.
Specifically, it needs to be in an environment where it cannot survive with just raw strength.
Terrifying. Got it.
But you do get information. It is ground normal.
Amazing.
And as the research ball would probably let you know, it is more on the side of special attacking than physical.
Interesting.
All right. So
Noted that this is seemingly only because of its unique form, being a Blood Moon Ursaluna.
I see.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, my defenses aren't that great.
I have two things with some pretty fucking good special defense that I think will be useful in this fight.
Um.
One of my best special defense.
Oh yeah, that was the thing that I forgot to say. When you guys agreed to this, it was a no Pokemon battle. It is
Oh,
just
okay.
I think I mentioned to
Oh.
Ursa Luna when we first met it to have a one-on-one.
Yeah, and
I'm
it seems
down.
very intent on that. It does not want the Haxorus doesn't want you guys as Pokemon to be the one to do most of
Okay.
anything. It wants to see what you all can do, not what you train can do.
Oh,
Cool, so
okay.
it's
So it
throwing
wants to
hands.
die then. Okay.
Well, I got special defense
Got
out
it.
the wazoo.
Yeah. My
Picture them.
Pokemon was me showing mercy. Okay. This motherfucking Ursaluna isn't gonna know what hits him. Boom after boom after boom.
I still want that one-on-one.
You'll probably get it.
Okay.
So normal means that I'm useless this fight.
I will say White would just go. It would just yawn, just be like, "Yeah, I'll let you guys take the first half. I'll clean up if I need to." You're like his cronies. Like you go first, and then he cleans up the mess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
First off, that's crazy work.
So
So yeah, ghost moves don't work on normal, right?
Not
No.
technically.
No. Not normally.
It goes both ways. Ghost is immune to normal, but normal's immune to Ghost.
Unfortunately,
That's
Austin,
correct.
you're not a ghost type, so that moonbeam's still gonna hit you.
Well, about that.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure you set yourself into like full fucking special status, didn't you?
Well, I can turn myself to ghost. I have ways. I can become ghost.
Oh yeah, Cello can become ghost.
Yeah,
I was saying Simon
I'm
can.
chilling.
All right.
Oh my God, Cello, you're Danny Phantom.
But before you
Upgraded,
guys go
better
any
Danny Phantom.
further with this, you guys are walking out of this area to like discuss the plans and everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you all walk out of the room, the party sees a man standing waiting for you, holding a golden watch.
Have we
Oh, thank
seen
God!
this?
I was waiting for. I was hoping that all of you were here. I'll put in visual aids who you see.
Oh no,
Oh.
it's
Oh my
Tumblr Sexy Man.
god.
Fuck is that?
It's Tumblr Sexy Man. Oh no.
Well, you see, I did have to take a human form to deal with some people, but I'm sure that you remember me, right? As you just see him smile and just that pale green energy radiating out of his eyes. This is Zygarde.
Oh,
A pleasure.
oh, hello. I'm gonna push John forward.
Yes, him. My boy, you're going to need to come over here in a moment. I'm taking him.
Say
Wait,
what now?
hold on. What?
Is he coming back?
Eventually.
Okay.
But we have a thing in
You
3
guys
hours.
can handle it, right?
Can we?
Without Kai?
That feels kind of insane.
Well, you see, there's some situations that his unique skill set are more privy to right now. It all helps the same goal in the end, but I need someone discreet, and none of you are discreet, unfortunately.
He makes a good point.
What about
I
the
punch
goal of
things
us
in the
not
face.
fucking dying?
You guys are strong, right? You can handle yourself, I mean. You're guardians. You can handle it.
My god.
Hey,
You know what? You're absolutely right.
I still think I could take it in a 1v1.
remind me what would be effective against the ground typing?
Water, grass,
And ice.
ice. Yeah.
Okay, so I can do some ice.
And then fighting, of course, will be good because it's a normal type. Otherwise, for resisting, grass is good.
Cool. I have
That's
an
about
idea.
kind of about it.
I don't think I'm going to be useless. I've got an idea.
But he just looks over at John. Come on, we have a mission to do. And what's in it for me? Really? You're going to do this now? Yes. Yes, I am.
That's John.
All right. As he pulls out a small bag and he just jingles it around, and you can all hear a solid amount of coin. Come on,
he's
come here.
gone. He's gone.
And
He's
John
gone.
is immediately just dashed over and has grabbed it, and he opens it up. Oh, you've been tricked. And he looks inside, it's only chocolate coins.
Damn. He's been cooked.
And before he's even able to say anything, the two of them warp away.
Well,
I see.
A,
Well,
a small note falls to the ground, and you just see, written in green, "Apologies again. You'll be fine, I'm sure."
GG's, big fight, no John? Okay. Jeez.
Well,
yep.
Simon is collected. He's like, I've got a plan. I don't know if it's gonna be good, but I got one.
I have something of my own that I'm gonna be doing here.
Yeah, you all have these few hours to plan, so do all the planning you all wish.
Mm.
And just tell me when you're ready.
I'm not
Or if you have
sure what
questions.
plans I can do
Yeah.
besides like figure out which combo of moves I want to use to kick this Ursaluna's ass. Yeah.
Right.
Confident.
Mm,
I got fighting moves. I got a basketball game tomorrow. I'm a point
I gotta
guard. I
say,
got two
honestly,
games.
me and Frank could probably 2v1 this guy.
No.
JJK jumping.
Yo, JTK jumping. we gotta do that to an enemy at some point. We gotta 2v
Left, then I'm
2v
right,
JJ.
then I'm left, then I'm right, then I'm left, then I'm right. Ah,
You said we have a couple hours to do this?
Yep.
Cool. I'm stealing white for a second.
I
You have been stolen.
White, I need your help with this. Please roll tech.
ready? Hold on.
is there any time limit on my belt device?
You don't know how you've never tried to have it active for a while.
Well,
The most you've had active for has been a few minutes.
well, I'm a scientist. I'm going to activate the skull memory.
Just skull?
Just skull.
Okay.
I'm ghost.
Cool.
Ooh.
Woo.
Ooh.
All
Look,
you're
my hand can
doing
go
is
through
helping
you.
me
Stick my hand through.
load something.
Through Frank. Whoa. Frank, got any reaction to that? No.
Nice.
Whoa!
Whoa. Hand going right through you. It's right through you.
White, thank you for your technical expertise. Or
Yeah.
at least fetching me my tools.
Wow.
May I ask what you were doing?
Yeah, I've got a large fucking crystal cannon
You
that I
have
can load
Ah!
with shards.
Oh yes, you do have the railgun.
6? Why haven't we fixed the snag machine yet if you have 6?
No,
What
no,
are
no.
we
I've got
doing?
one crystal cannon. It's usable with shards. So I wanted to make sure it was repaired for this use because I remember us using it by giving it to the one lady to shoot the fucking thing. I just wanted to make sure it was repaired for this fight.
I'm just saying, why have we not fixed the snag machine yet? God damn.
I mean, you have no idea how that thing works.
Yeah, but Austin has a 6 in technology
Oh, yeah, no,
education.
he
He could
means
probably
also
just
have
roll and figure it
You
out.
also have to remember that that stag machines are by all means illegal.
And
Literally any knowledge on how they work has been straight up classified or is unknown.
look, that's fine. Me and Austin can figure it out. He has a 6. Jesus.
Ninja.
Mm-hmm.
So because it's only usable by shards, I have to tell you what shard I want to load.
Mm-hmm.
I'm electing to load in a medium Manaphy crystal.
Okay. It takes it. And it starts glowing.
It's supposed to do that. We're fine.
You have about 3 shots of water/fairy energy.
Neat.
I'll say that during this, about an hour has passed. Cello, about now you start to. It isn't bad,
Hmm.
but you're definitely feeling a little like under the weather at this point.
Okay.
Like just kind of. It's less like anything bad currently, but you're definitely feeling. But it's just like you're under the weather right now.
Interesting. I shall continue to keep it active for a bit longer because I am a scientist and I need to figure out what happens.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
it shall stay on for a bit. Guess I'll say I'll leave it unless something really bad happens after like the half-hour mark. I'll leave it active for the 2 hours.
Okay.
There's only one other thing I can do, and if I remember correctly, it helps Jade, but doesn't help the rest of the party. So I'm just gonna ready an action for when we start the fight.
Would you like to tell me what that is? So I
Head to
actually
cow.
know. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Jade, hour and a half hits.
Yep.
You're definitely feeling worse.
Okay.
You aren't. You feel like you can still go, like still keep going, but is at this point that you're definitely starting to feel bad.
Okay.
Like it is very much. It's very much like previously you were just like, oh yeah, small little sick day, maybe like small cold. Now you're feeling like, oh yeah, this is like hard flu.
This
Okay. And if that's the case,
reminds
I will
me.
turn it off now.
This
Okay.
reminds me of the pill theory of when
Hmm.
I think how it works in being a little scientific here is it sends a pill into your body that changes your type. It's kind of like a virus that mutates you, and the longer you stay on that pill, it probably would have some irreversible effects. Is what it's sounding like. And the ghost typing, I'm assuming it might kill you.
Jade, you finally disengage, and the belt is just beeping and has red lights on right now. It has its safety features have engaged. It has turned it. You are unable to access it for an hour.
Okay.
It has
Jade.
safety features?
Apparently so. Jade will note it down. 1.5 hour really bad.
You do see
About
you,
that
you do
time,
see a
safety
switch on the
features.
side. Simply you do see a switch on the side, and it simply it simply says overload.
Oh.
We'll save that for future emergency.
And considering where it's connected to, you can probably guess that it probably turns off any safety features it has.
Yes, that is what it would sound like.
What
That shall
irreversible
be.
effects does that do?
We might find out
I
if
will
an
say,
emergency occurs that has me do it. We'll find out.
I will tell you, you take you definitely have to take a moment to like sit down and like realign yourself, because like disengaging from it after that, it feels almost like your entire body just like you just have whiplash right now. You feel like you've just gotten like heavy vertigo.
Understood.
What's his like aura
Interesting.
leaving right now? His signature.
Oh,
You see you see his normal psychic presence, that gold. But you do see the slightest tinge of ghost that hasn't left yet. It takes a minute or two, but it does dissipate eventually.
Simon is now curious on if he can force, like, if he were to borrow that from Jade, if he could force himself to be a ghost. It's just a note that he's making in like the back of his mind.
I mean, for the most part, you guys only know 2 other people who have used these, and 2 other people that have used these that weren't like COG members that fully went off the deep end.
Sounds like the reverse of effects could be insanity.
And one of them was of course when Minos became Lavos during that one fight way long ago,
Yeah.
where he used 2 of them. But granted, he didn't seem fully human anymore. And the only other person you know that used something similar to this is Arya. So,
Right.
and she
So
seems
it's
alright for the most part.
so it does sound like mostly what I was thinking. It's a pill effect. It'll slowly transform you if you stay long enough as a certain type.
Hmm. Very interesting.
But Jade, you are mostly recovered by the time the 3 hours pass.
Okay.
Everybody has a health potion, right? At least one?
Yeah, I got multiple.
Cool. Well, I guess there's no time like the present.
Yeah.
As you guys approach the master's little extra space, you all see multiple Lucarios out front, and they all look at you, nod, and start leading you guys away. They seem to be the ones to keep an eye on this battle.
Well,
Okay.
Lucarios are very good with aura, so
Yeah.
like that's their shtick.
As you all,
I'll be right back.
okay, are led to a small arena set up closer to the ground. You all are also shown a significantly easier way to get down for those not climbing inclined.
Thank God.
So, but you are led
Listen.
to an ancient
Ooh.
ruin-esque arena. And you see the Ursaluna sitting there with the biggest smile on its face as it sees you all approach.
Well, he looks excited.
It seems to be waiting for all of you to get into position.
So my thing that I was holding an action for when the fight starts is a 25, so I need to make sure I'm within the 25 if I want him to be effective.
That's
Means I gotta be within
pretty
5
deep.
squares.
Yeah, he is. Pretty deep.
So I've got to be significantly closer.
Pretty close now. Alright, go.
I am just hitting him at that point.
I'll get him.
So Simon has to walk out very far, which means
Yeah, I'll stand
he
in
will be
front.
one of the first targets. Are you
Okay.
in sword or shield mode?
I'm starting the shield.
Who are you shielded with?
No one right now. No one at the moment.
Time to fuck the bear. Wait,
Huh?
wait, 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 wait,
Whoa.
wait. Wait,
No, no.
wait. I didn't mean it like that. I wasn't saying we should do things to the bear.
Oh,
That's not what I meant.
Okay.
That's not what I
animal
meant.
abuse?
That's not.
Uh,
That's not what I meant.
As the party square up in the arena, readying their actions and everything, the Ursaluna stands and lets out a roar that shakes the entire battlefield.
Oh, boy.
And the only way to describe what happens is that you all are looking at it, and you see it crouch down and jump like 80 feet in the air.
Jesus Christ.
Immediately taking several steps back. Okay, never mind. I didn't
As
die.
it slams down into the middle of the arena. You can tell
This
from
is
the
fine.
broken part of the ground here, this seems to be normal for this.
Gotcha.
Ha 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 ha.
Noted.
Alright. Then there is only one thing I have left to do. And that
Oh shit.
You guys know what
Alright, don't
fucking
worry, I'm
time it
here.
is.
roll initiative.
Oh my god. I haven't heard those words in so long.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
How the
god.
It's like it sounds like music. Oh my god, now that you have no Pokemon, I'm a fraud. No, my 5
Alright.
speed.
Damn, where do we find the arena?
It was down past the tree.
Ah, okay.
A bunch of Lucarios led you here. They've kept their distance. They're all the way past the entrance, watching on from a distance.
The funny thing is, without John, I'm the fastest.
Yeah. As the battle begin, I will.
Hold on. The
use
bear's
my
not up there.
Oh, if he's faster than me, we're fucked.
I can at least confirm this. He's not faster than you.
Thank God, we're not fucked.
Barely.
As battle
Barely.
as
Nice
battle as battle starts, I'm gonna do my shield mark thing on Simon to share damage. Mark.
Curiosity.
Lay sure damage.
Yeah, now that
Okay.
we're all in basically melee
That is smart.
range, he is the
Oh, this is
squishiest by
perfect.
far.
My held
So
action
I
goes
will-
off first.
Make him a bit tankier.
So, held action is going off for the start of the fight. White, you are just outside of its AoE. As Simon just takes a deep breath, and that breath that he exhales is like that like white power, and he drops empty towel.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right,
perfect.
buffed.
Thank you for not doing that to me.
You are just outside of it.
I
'cause
will
I'm at-
tell you, White, by the way, I did actually take time to reread your stuff. Your, like, athlete train stats would actually, like, automatically restore themselves when you exited. Because they're basically permanent. This would just, like, it would lock you to them being, like, +0/+0 until you left the radius.
Oh, sweet. So my Dragon Dance does last all day. Awesome. So as long as I'm not in the radius, I always have it.
Yeah, as long as you are not in the radius when it procs.
Oh, good thing I have 10-foot reach on my weapons.
Okay, White, you're first.
Poggers. Let's see. What weapon do we want to use today? How much reach do these have?
And Cello, just for your knowledge, the song isn't the only thing I've taken from that specific fight.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay, so where's the reach at? Range 6.
Range 6 means range of 6 squares,
6 squares, yeah.
and you only need 2.
I'll do the
Which
axe.
weapon are you in? Axe?
Yeah, we'll do the effect for the range 6.
So you're
We're
going
gonna-
to use the move?
Yep.
Okay. AC 4 damage base 6 struggle. Or damage base 10 struggle.
Damage base 10. Yeet.
That is a hit. So it does land.
Nice, nice.
You land this, and you're like, okay, this thing's a special attacker. This thing shouldn't take this too well.
Mhm.
And it just smiles. Like, the axe is embedded into it, and it is smiling as the axe recoils back to your hand.
I'm in danger.
Let me just recheck my database website real quick, and just want to double check. Oh, shit! Cello, you got special moves, right?
I do. Yeah.
It's all you, buddy. Me, Gilly, doing shit.
It's all me. Okay.
I looked over the fact this motherfucker has 120 base defense.
I will tell you, I didn't give it. I didn't give it all of its proper stats. So
That's still a lot.
Oh yeah, it is.
White's gonna like look at that his boomerang axe and like do as much as he thought. And like, neat. And he's gonna take a step back.
Oh, you take a step back?
Oh,
no.
Wait.
Do I know if I'm in range?
I need you to make an acrobatics check.
Shit balls. I'm in range.
The party watches as through that impact, White, you saw the Ursaluna raising its fist.
Uh-huh.
And now it throws its entire weight into slamming the ground in front of it in your direction.
If my axe is in my hand, can I argue an athletics check to try to parry it?
Are you going to attempt to parry the ground?
Valid. Okay, acrobatics it is. It's high.
White, you are caught in the first landslide.
Balls.
Take
That's fine.
no.
30 ground damage.
Weehoo!
God, fucking damn.
Gonna calculate that damage.
Yeah, it is calced, thankfully. But you
It's,
are not
physical or special?
physical.
It's the ground.
Interesting. Normal 9. Okay.
But you are knocked prone and have lost all of your remaining movement.
Oh!
There is no one.
Oh! I'm just gonna suck in my lip. Motherfucker!
Which one of us is the oldest on the team? Please tell me it's Brian.
I think it's Jade.
It might be me.
It's
think it is
either
Jade.
Jade or White. It's one of you two.
I would be 20 something now. I know it's been a year. We definitely all
Yeah,
aged. No, I'm 19.
I'm
I'd
also
be 19
19
now.
I'm also 19. That's crazy.
All right, all of you are 19, which means you're all old. And Simon just goes, "Careful there, Grandpa."
Huh?
My favorite bit is Simon slowly gaining more emotion and becoming sassy.
I'm just
It's
gonna
great.
I'm just gonna sit on the ground. If I was Jade right now, I'd have the little glasses like anime glare on there. I'm just gonna sit on the ground and put my fingers together and look at Simon.
Can I?
And I'm gonna activate my aura a little bit and say, just remember, I hit harder when you get hit.
Give me a moment. I just
Can
need
we?
to,
Hold on.
for no
Well,
reason other than
In
just to have-
reaction to him saying that,
Hey.
can I turn off the shield sharing again? That's a reaction.
Wait a damn
You're
minute.
such a bitch.
Are you guys
Good.
seeing what I'm
I'm not
seeing?
gonna stop you.
The tug of tomorrow.
No, I won't do that. I won't do it.
Oh, don't worry. He's just there for later.
Oh no!
Unfortunately, his is right next to us, which does qualify as later.
Wait, what do you mean Togedemaru? Wait, what's happening?
You know,
It's just the
Mario
Togedemaru
death?
doing.
Oh.
You know, I have ways to show AoE markers.
Oh, well, I guess that's my turn. Not really doing anything with my aura at the moment.
You're not gonna use your ego.
Unless it can unprone me. I don't think there's
It
enough
won't
points.
unprone you, but it will give you access to all of your passives from your thinner
Mm.
weapons.
Let me. I'm sorry. I know I'm taking a long time on my turn. I'm just gonna recheck my
That's fine.
passives real quick. I don't think Dante. I need to worry about the passive. Ah, damn. What if the hammer passive preventing me from going prone?
Possibly.
God, fuck. All right, yeah, I do activate it. I don't want to be proned again.
Okay. It is
So
now.
I transform.
All right. It is now the bear's turn. And
The
it looks
bear.
among the party, and it is smiling. As it is going to willingly move out of Jade's melee range.
Oh shit. I guess I'm giving that 1v1.
What do I want to do for this? Actually, no. He'll move willingly out of Frank's melee range.
Oh, okay.
That seems scary.
He's gonna get hit.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, by the way,
That's not good.
that's also out of my melee range.
Indeed.
Simon uses knockoff. Oh. Oh, I guess I'm doing that 1v1.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I saw that
I
cone.
might actually have
I
something
don't
for
feel.
this.
I don't feel good.
I don't feel safe right now.
I don't feel so good.
Oh
Okay,
my god,
that
it's not
hits.
a... Or are in a cone burst blaster line. Can I not just do this now?
Give me a moment to calculate damage, then.
I love the concept of Frank just disappearing into nothing and then coming back after a fucking breath weapon.
That's very funny.
Just jumps, he just dives.
Oh, bro just ducks forehead.
Nah, he literally just throws all of his body one square away,
Yes.
and he
Fucking-
gets proned.
Fucking dragon does breath attack. It's like 50 feet wide. Frank dies. How the hell did you dodge that?
I mean, if you can jump out of the way.
If I can, that would be nice.
So you all see it. You all see it start to reel back its arm and stop. As with its other hand, you all see a collection of energy. Frank,
Yes?
a shadow ball is thrown at you.
Oh.
Aww.
Oh.
4 to hit. It's very low to hit.
Still trying to dive out of the way if possible.
You cannot. It is not an AOE.
It's not an AoE.
Luckily,
Well, it says triggered.
Is
You're
it a
targeted by
ranged one target
Oh
attack?
wait, yeah,
target a ranged one target attack.
Yeah.
True.
cone burst
yeah.
blast
You can.
line.
Yeah, you can dive and have
will-
it and have
I will
it.
attempt
You
to
won't be able
dive
to
one
move
square.
on your turn, but because
But
it does take your shift action.
okay, that's fine.
You like dive in a direction. Please just choose whatever.
I moved to square.
Okay. As you all see the shadow ball very fast smash into the wall back here.
Good lord.
I didn't know normal Pokemon could do that.
That's its turn.
Oh.
Its arm is reeled back, but that's its turn.
Hmm. Interesting.
Alright. So the shift action is movement, correct?
Yes. So
Okay,
you've used your
so-
movement for the round
Okay, that's
to
fine.
dive.
I will use my swift action See what I did there?
Okay.
To go ahead and use this other ability that I've been saving in my back pocket forever.
Okay.
Hip hop. So
Use
now
your
I'm
bonus
standing
action.
again.
You're still
Pog.
you're up from prone.
Hell yeah. And for my actual action, uh, how far away is he? Let's do a line.
Fine.
5 squares. Yeah, 5 squares? Okay. Well, fuck it. Does a -4 hit?
Unfortunately, no.
Alright then.
As
Well.
it hits into his. Well, it is smite, so the damage
gonna
still
say,
goes
yeah.
through. Half the damage goes through. As it just
17.
smashes into its chest.
17 damage.
Alright. That's gonna be it for me.
Okay.
Oh!
Jesus
Oh, I
Christ.
healed it! Okay, my bad. My
Oh
bad.
my goodness.
Gotcha.
Understood. Okay.
You did not
I-
heal it, thankfully, but but it just glanced off of it. This thing
Okay.
is
Damn.
powerful.
Word.
There's a reason that the Haxorus said that this was a fight to survive and not to win.
Word. That is going to wrap it up for my turn, though.
Okay. As it has finished reeling back, it will smash the ground once more.
Yep.
As this one, I believe, was what it was. So Frank is just barely out of range, but I need both Jade and Simon to make acrobatics checks.
It's better than
terrible at
athletics, so I was afraid you'd say one of those, but
I'll be right back.
oh no. Oh,
I'll also be right back. Just one moment.
that's about as good as it gets.
Okay,
Yeah, that's about what I expected.
that is a fail to both of you.
Damn.
Both of you take 20 points of ground damage and are knocked prone.
Okay.
Is that
one second.
calculatable ground damage? Or just
Yes,
straight?
calculatable.
Okay.
Calculate
Physical, I
20.
assume.
Yep, physical.
physical,
As it is just
Physical.
using the ground against you. The
Yeah.
ground is not special.
normal.
Oh.
Screw you, I heal off that.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
thought.
taking,
That's what I thought.
yeah. -5, -8. Yep. 7
Uh,
damage.
well, half it. So I'll take 4 of that.
Okay, I'll take 3.
I have a lot more health. I'm on 87 now.
You
So
have
I'll take the
what,
4.
87 health? Did you just say you have 87 health?
Yeah.
Child, I have 112.
Yeah, but you also don't have defenses. I have defenses.
That's fair.
Like, as you see, so I took -4 damage from that attack.
All right. So Ninja, I need a clarifying question here. Nimba?
Yes.
Okay. Was that considered an actual move?
Seemingly no?
That was just him punching the ground.
That was just it it was just it hitting the ground.
Okay, never mind then.
It may be primarily special, but it does still have seemingly a lot of strength behind it.
That's fine. I just needed to know.
Frank. Gamma.
Yep.
It's about now that you like properly take a look at this thing. As it's smashing the ground like that, you're seeing its aura flare up.
Oh, that's why. Okay, okay, makes a lot more sense now. I did dig for damage because I had no aura up. Okay,
Well, fucking no aura, Lamau?
I know, I'm a silly guy,
Negative aura? That's where he is.
but it's okay. I'll figure it out right
Um,
now.
Time to aura farm?
Given that its Shadow Ball was dodged so easily, it's going to try something that's going to be a bit harder to. As considering every member of the party is prone now.
No, I'm not.
Unfortunately, no, Gamma's not.
Oh, Gamma isn't, but everyone else is.
Yes, I unfortunately have not had a turn to stand up yet.
Yeah.
5 speed.
Let's see here. It is 3 options. I'm going to have it roll. I'm going to roll a D3.
Oh boy.
Holy fuck, everybody's prone. Is it gonna click Earthquake?
Hey, Simon.
Yeah.
Well, good thing I
Wait,
have
no,
the
is
damage
it?
shit
Wait, are
on.
you in range for that? Actually, you are. Not the cone. That's not a cone. As as Simon, you feel the ground under you begin to rumble.
Oh no. Oh no, oh, no.
Uh,
Wait.
So this is rolled at advantage
Wait,
because you are
wait.
prone.
Oh, wait. Oh no. Shit.
I was for sure kidding about Earthquake.
Earth
Earth
power?
power, 87 damage! Luckily, it's an
Thankfully,
AC
thankfully,
one.
thankfully
Wait.
77.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Nope. Let me re-roll that. That actually, that damage is not correct.
Oh,
I had it set to higher because of this was I forgot I had some stuff set higher because there was a 5th person here. So I forgot to set it down a little bit. There we go.
Oh,
That's
okay.
more accurate.
We don't see the new roll for damage.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to.
Okay.
It's still gonna hurt.
damn, it's
I'm not
okay.
gonna crit though. I'm not
Oh,
going to
okay.
give it the crit.
Okay. I was about to be like,
I'll give
damn.
it the first hit, but I won't
Oh.
let it. But I'm not gonna give it the crit.
Yeah, I mean, the first hit is still bad because that's still the combat stage down. Because that was a
Yeah,
16.
so that is
Except that
58
It
ground.
can't. All of our combat stages are set to 0. It cannot be
Correct.
changed.
They're locked to 0, so it does attempt to lower your special defense. It fails though.
Okay,
You take
so-
58 ground, Simon.
1 second as I calculate this. 55.
No, I'll be
Submit.
taking half.
Physical. Physical?
Yep. Special.
Special.
Yeah,
Special.
special. Hold on, I need to get. That does change things. 55. Special.
Yeah, Earth power's a special movement.
Submit. Not immune. I'm normal. Submit.
Alright,
40.
well,
So
yeah, I take 20. You take 20.
2020. Cool. And I've got a reaction to that.
Mm-hmm.
As I didn't particularly care for that, and I also don't want him doing that to my friends. So, Simon, who as he gets hit by this and like jumbles around, thrown across the ground, looks up at the Ursaluna and with like a kind of like a cheeky, bruised smile, just goes, "Nuh-uh."
Okay.
Nuh-uh.
Earth power is disabled.
Nuh-uh.
No.
Nuh-uh.
And with that, he just smiles. He's just proud that you were able to handle to not collapse at the attack. He just seems happy. Like this isn't a battle to the death. This is a game.
Yeah. Hopefully the game continues on my turn.
With that, it will actually move back into the middle as you see it slowly raise its hands to either side of itself.
Oh god, it's T-posing!
Okay. Simon, it is your turn.
How much movement do I lose standing up?
Half.
Cool. I really don't need it, I just don't want to be prone, so I will stand. And
I have ice cream
awesome.
sandwich.
Cool.
Nice.
I had
Alright,
a
I'm
few
back.
things I could do, but I think right now we need to attempt to do some damage because nothing's been working really so far. So, Simon, in full view of this bear T-posing on him, just reaches into his bag and just like pulls out the fucking cannon.
All right.
Special beam cannon.
And I would like to
Huh,
fire
that'll
the
work.
cannons because bitches love cannons.
I'm
Okay.
firing my laser.
How much energy do you push into this?
You know what? We probably won't get too many of these. I'm just gonna use all 3 charges worth of energy.
Yep.
Okay. Austin, roll a struggle attack, AC2.
Struggle attack. Struggle attack.
I'm glad that you said that that's what you were going to do, Austin, because the only acceptable answer to that question is a lot.
Bitches love cannons.
So I'm gonna have to refix this because my struggle is base AC3. So struggle AC2. Roll.
Oh shit.
Change the damage to damage base 12.
Jesus Christ.
Changing that from 5 to 12 for the moment. And re-rolling damage.
Oh shit.
All right. Which would you want, fairy or water?
He's only used ground moves so far, so to be fair to myself, I know he's normal and ground according to the Pokedex or the research ball. I'll use the water typing.
Good
Okay.
choice.
Water it is.
As we pump the Manaphy crystal's energy into this damn bear.
You just turned the ray gun into a war gun.
Yeah.
That
Pew, pew. Smash,
definitely
smash.
hurt a bit.
Water
You can
gun.
tell that one hurt.
It's a water pistol. Pew, pew, pew.
It is empty now though, so.
Yeah, my cannon is now needs to be refilled, but
Hey,
I
yo.
dropped damage into it.
Okay.
Uh,
Do you have anything else?
I don't think I have a whole lot I can do as bonus action. I actually don't think there's anything I can do as a bonus action, but range. None of these say swift action, so I don't think I can do anything as a swift action. Wonderful. Yeah, no, I guess that's all I can do.
All right. Jade, it is your turn.
I shall stand up as well, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Then let's see. I didn't appreciate my friend getting hit. So I will attempt to hit him with my struggle attack.
Okay.
It's about the only attack I got in shield form. Let's see. 12.
Yeah,
No,
that's good
13.
damage though.
13 to hit.
Okay. It lands.
Okay. And on the landing of that hit, I trigger Fortress. And I will mark him.
Okay. It has been marked.
Ooh,
It
nice.
has been marked. And then for my bonus action, I will. Has been using. Well, the slam in the ground has really only been the only physical attacks we've seen. So I will set up a light screen. I will put up a light screen.
Okay.
And that's what I'll do.
All right. on its final turn, it finally clasps its hands together. And I need a... Yeah, we'll do that. I need either one of these three. I need an athletics, combat, or guile check
Fuck.
That is
from
fucking crazy.
White and Simon.
Oh, thank God. I
Thank God
kid
for
you
real.
not. No, Kevin, I kid you not. Athletics, combat, and guile are the three that I have ones in. Those are my three
Oh,
one
that's
ranks.
crazy.
That is fucking
That
unreal.
is the most I could roll.
Oh
Hey,
my
big.
goodness.
White,
Yeah. You said you
Ath-
need
Actually,
athletics, combat, or guile.
Or guile, yeah.
Is
Your
this
choice.
is this something that's gonna try to force move me?
Not force move.
All right. I was just wondering the effects, but I guess I'll just roll first. You said athletics. What or what?
Athletics, combat, or guile.
Yeah, always athletics.
So, good news. Both of you pass. Simon, you meet, you beat.
Hey.
holy shit.
As you all both while preparing for whatever this clap is going to do, start to feel the ground rumble beneath you and are able to get out of the way just in time as the earth itself tries to form a cage around your position.
What the fuck?
Excuse me? Excuse me, the what?
Maybe rock him?
No,
No.
something. It just tried to form a cage of earth around you,
I see. Word.
No
probably
Pokemon
to just
game.
stop them from being able to move.
Damn.
But that is all that it can do on its end of the turn. So it is going. So it will end turn. White, it is your turn.
Oh boy, it's time for me to have fun because I just remembered I don't only do dark damage. Ninja, I'll be using body bag. Grass
Okay.
typing.
All right.
Uh,
Uh,
it's half my movement for prone, right?
yeah, half your movement.
Cool. If I get like next to Frank, can I get advantage?
Yeah, I'll give you flanking.
Hoggers. So 48 grass damage, and I'm gonna shadow burn his ass.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
As you just channel all of the innate rage that's a part of this hammer just directly into impacting it. That has been the hardest hit that the party has done this fight.
Damn, even after my
And I'll just look at him and wink and say, "Oh, just wait till my next turn. It'll be worse." As the flames start rolling over his body.
White?
So wait, Dark did more than the water typing?
No,
No, it's
see,
grass.
My hammer was from that grass area, and it got transformed. And whenever it got transformed, it has the ability to now swap between the two damage types of whatever it does more.
Yeah, body bag
okay.
specifically deals either dark or grass damage, depending on which is resisted less.
And then it can do more damage when the target is shadow burns. Now he's gonna take double grass damage next turn.
Well, it's only seen one, is the issue.
Yeah,
So,
so I'll have to wait.
can't be used again this scene.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was an impact.
hmm
Is that all that you've got?
I mean, I don't have a multiple hit thing. I'm not a. Don't have any extra attack kind of bullshit. Yeah, I think that's my turn.
White,
Yeah.
it respects you. And because it respects you, it'll give you gave it all you've got. It'll do the same.
Mm.
White and the whole party sees as if a moon starts to form above its head.
Oh shit.
Oh boy. Oh no.
White does a 15 hit.
Yeah, it hits. I'm gonna swap to the Blade
Well-
of Fate, Dante, real quick.
Okay, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna help, but it is minus 5 because of my focus, right?
No, I get hit.
So
no
it's
matter
10.
what.
It is still a 10.
My
a 6
max
also
evasion-
hits.
My max evasion is still 3.
Okay, well yeah.
White,
Even with
Uh-huh.
kinesis, I'm not gonna. I can't help you.
how much health do you have?
Enough.
We have
Sure
light
about
bear.
that?
We have light screen. We have light screen up. We have light screen
I
up.
have enough.
Yeah, Drew, you have light screen.
Yeah, we have
Are
light
you
screen.
going to use your light screen?
You know what? Sure, I'll use my light screen. I don't think I
Okay,
need
good,
it, but I'll
because
use my light
this did
screen.
105 damage.
Oh my god. Okay. What does light screen do?
The view resistance.
Gives you
Resistance.
resistance.
Yeah, view resistance.
Okay, so it's special, right?
Yes.
Okay.
assuming
and
105
I
special and normal.
resisted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
have.
would have lived. Barely, but I would have lived.
But it would have done 85. Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is most of your HP.
Yeah. that's
I
a
would have
lot.
lived though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
White,
Whew.
you see as the burn hits it,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when you look at its eyes again. Seeing you live that has only made it more excited.
Oh boy. So I'm not. What's half of 97 again?
It tells you your HP percentages, remember?
Oh, hold on. So
Like
50%. Oh yeah,
39.
I take an injury. Yep.
Are you
sure
not?
do.
Are you knocked past it?
Yeah, I have 1 nightmare charge. I'm half. I'm under half.
Isn't it 2 if it's a hit from full to under
Wayne,
half?
you are not. You're at 55 HP.
No, I'm at. What are you talking about? I'm at 46.
Oh yeah, you're right. You did take damage earlier. I'm a buffoon.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Oh,
I'm doing
it's not one
I'm
hit
doing my
then,
math
never
on my token. I don't do it
Okay,
in my
yeah,
sheet.
I'm used to looking at it through the character sheet. I apologize.
No, I'm at 46.
Okay,
It's,
then
the
yeah, you're.
50 marker is 48, so I'm under half.
Yeah, you didn't take. You didn't. He didn't take all of the damage in one hit to knock him down to
Okay.
half. So he only has.
Mubby.
Yeah.
I forgot he got hit earlier.
But that is the end of its turn, as that is the equivalent of a hyper beam, and as such, it needs a turn to rest.
Whew.
Oh, big.
Right, ate that shit.
Frank, it is your turn.
Well,
Alright,
thanks to me. that shit. You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. Thank God.
So I know unleashing my aura is counted as a swift action, but can I
Yes.
use that as my action instead if I choose?
Now, normally, if this was like normal D&D, technically no, but you know what? I'll let you go for it.
All right, I want you to see what I'm cooking up here
I'll
I'm
let
gonna
you this
roll.
time.
to unlock my technical point. So I'm strong. Grr. And
Good.
I will like to use the technical point ability, which allows me to use 1 force palm because I only have 1 adrenaline,
Mhm.
as a swift action. So hopefully this hits and does buku damage. A 6.
6 does hit.
Okay. Fog. And then I will use 1 struggle, and that will be my turn. I now have 0 adrenaline points.
Okay. It is now time that I inform you guys. It has taken an injury.
Let's go! Okay, guys. Phase
That's
2, we
huge.
gotta fucking lock in.
Yeah, phase 2.
I'm gonna lose it. We're gonna die. We're gonna
As
die.
you
I'm gonna
all
have
see
to-
it smile,
I'm gonna have to heal next turn.
and it begins to laugh. You all have given this thing the fight that it has been waiting for who knows how long.
I'm gonna grip harder on Dante.
Hey, my question is, are the Lucarios taking bets right now?
They are all currently. You can all see them huddled behind various pillars with multiple things between them and all of you. They are even scared of this thing.
Bro, they said, fuck that shit. You guys have fun.
As it lifts its hand. And Frank, you see its aura flare up larger than you have at any other point in this fight.
I see.
As it smashes the ground. Give me a
Okay.
moment. I need to
Oh no.
quickly.
Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
What the fuck?
There's a lot of token of ours.
What do you mean? Why is there so many AoEs? Brother in Christ, what is happening?
I'm gonna guess it's been doing Earth things. It's throwing like Earth spikes into the air.
No, but you all feel the ground is very shaking right now.
Oh, fucking A.
That's not terrifying at all.
Togedemaru's of pain.
Togedemaru's a literal warhead.
I just need
Gonna
to
murder
quickly give
everyone
all
we
of
love.
these their circle. You all can see the circle, right? Or
No.
can you? Okay,
yet.
then I will fix that. I need to just give, like the
No
the
search
character.
away.
I just need to give access to. I just need to give this thing a character sheet and give all of you access to it. That'll make it easier.
Should have access to the Togedemaru pain.
I think I keep forgetting to update it, and so that you guys continue to have access to the Token of Maru of Pain. Good news, it's not a large AoE.
There's just
Oh.
multiple of them.
There's just a lot of
Input
them.
AoEs.
Okay, well, none of them are
Hey,
currently
are
hitting
these
us.
is this locking out these portions of the arena?
That's a good question, isn't it?
The Earth is crumbling. These areas are no longer allowed as movable spaces.
Oh.
Oh no. Is that what we're doing?
Now let me move them into proper position.
Oh,
What do you mean? Like, we
Uh-oh.
can't move through them at all, or?
I don't think that's what's happening. They're being moved into proper position. Which means we're getting fucked in the ass.
Oh, so we're
It's been
trapped.
diagrammed.
So that's what it is that we can...
They have... the ground is rumbling, nothing has impacted yet.
Oh, okay.
You don't know when it will hit, but it will hit. This is your Final Fantasy orange mark on the ground.
Oh no.
This is
Oh,
your
ah.
warning.
So
Oh,
we need to
shit.
get the
The mechanic
fuck out
is
of
happening.
here.
But like,
and-
also, if we're being very fair, we don't know the AoE on that.
Wait, did Jade take half of the damage I took from the moonbeam, or no?
No, it's not shared with you.
No, it's not connected.
okay.
It's connected to Simon.
Oh,
Oh,
that
shit,
makes
then.
more sense. No, that makes more sense. Because Simon needs...
And then it moves its hands outstretched again. Simon, it is your turn.
Listen, the last time the bear T-posed, it hit both White and myself. Is it doing the same T-pose, or is it turned and T-posing on Frank and...
It's doing the same pose. But granted, it wasn't facing you when it did the thing.
Magic Missile of Aura, got it. I'll be real. I know the Earth is trembling. I don't know that I'm stuck in a Venn diagram. That's not that is meta knowledge.
There is a reason that I give you guys the Totemar of Doom. It is because I am giving this knowledge to you.
I guess I'm gonna bait its reaction because I'm gonna move the fuck back.
Okay.
5,
It does not hit you.
10, 15. Puts me right outside of the Token of Mars of Doom.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna look at it after putting away my cannon because that would take too long to reload. Knowing it's a normal type, Ghost won't affect it, so... You know what? That's only a blast 3. People would not be fine. People would not be fine.
I can promise you, I will be fine.
Yeah, until I can learn to overcast things, it's just not as good. But
If you can
what
make
I can do
If you can make it only hit me and the bear, I can promise you I will be fine.
Shit. I needed to be at range 3 to do this. And I think I am just outside of that. Because I took... So I only moved 3 steps back, and my movement is... I believe 5. Let me find out. Overland is 5. So I guess I'm moving back into the Token of Tomorrow Pain. Because I didn't do this before moving.
I'll allow it. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll allow you to backpedal it. It's okay.
Okay.
Smile.
I will cast the thing and then move my movement out. Since Ninja's being so very nice.
Mm-hmm. I'm such a kind person, ain't I?
Yeah.
And I really hope this hits.
Oh boy.
6 to hit?
6 hits.
Alright. I'm not casting this on Ally, I'm casting this on the bear. So, for the next 2, it loses 2 accuracy stages, which it can't because it was my thing. That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
But it does lose 2 in all evasions, and they're slowed. So I made him easier to be hit. Unfortunately, the action stages I cannot do, but he can be hit easier now. And that's the Simon doesn't have bonus actions.
Okay. Jade, it is your turn.
It is. Let's see. It's quite difficult for me with my movement to get out of this token of ours.
25 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So to help my movement, I might actually, because I can move. I guess I can barely get out. That's... I go with this path. Because of the nullifying of stats, setting them to 0, I'm able to get out.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I would have 5 movement. I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if he wants to reaction attack me, he can.
He does not.
Does not. Okay. Then from here, I will. Because this, I guess this could be physical inducing, so I will use my action to set up both reflect and safeguard. 5 more dots. So many dots. And then for bonus action, what do I do with the bonus? Oh, my swift action. Do I have anything? Don't know if I have any bonus actions to really use here. Yeah, I think that's all I can do. That is my turn. My turn is done.
Okay. At the end of its turn, it will clasp its hands together. I need White and Frank to both make me an athletics, combat, or guile check.
I will be rolling athletic. Here you go. I failed.
Unfortunately, both of you have failed.
Fuck! The one time I run low? Come on!
As you are both encased in a solid jail of earth.
Didn't 12 beat last time?
It did.
Oh no.
Ooh.
That's bad.
Different attack. These are Togedemaru's.
I'm just gonna say,
So-
if that's the case, I cannot beat that check.
Me neither.
It is only to them.
I couldn't even have beaten the first check if it was on me. All my
However-
athletics, combat, and guide are all rank 1. The max I could roll is 6.
The only way to describe it is it doesn't look like it looks like they can't move while they're stuck in this earthen jail. But it's possible it could be destroyed.
Well,
Is the simple way of saying the jails do have a health bar.
Okay.
I see.
Right? You do not have any movement, but you can swing while stuck in one of the jails. You can swing at the jail surrounding you.
I'm debating.
You might want to heal, because if those Togedemaru's damage when it rolls to its next turn, like, if you can't get out anyways,
Also, is this round 3?
Yes.
yeah.
So at the end of this round, stats return to normal?
Yep.
Okay.
We can't do the Dante thing because Togedemaru. Let's look at the axe again. Are all of all of these are once per scene, right?
Yep.
God, I wish I could do these more than once per scene. Then Shadowburn would be so much better.
You don't know what'll happen. I mean, you only have the 4 right now, so. And you have been told at least there's 2 more on this island.
see. I feel like the lands could be interesting because if he breaks a chain, he's gonna deal with.
Wayne, there's one issue that you aren't realizing here. You are trapped in Earth. You
know.
cannot see the creature.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't see the creature.
You
I see.
you are surrounded by stone on all sides.
I was thinking it was more like a jail cell. I didn't realize it was.
No.
I can't see anything. Oh, okay, cool.
You are surrounded.
All right. Well, which one of my things does the most damage then? I guess. Dante's damage base is and AC is in A.
It's you read it. It's because it doesn't. It's because of how different that move is from the others.
Oh, right. I see. I mean, I guess I could just wait a minute. Okay, so this is like a thing, like a wall, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Can I just be cringe and strength it out of my way?
You could
I mean,
attempt.
I'm gonna do that.
You're gonna hit with strength.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me check the damage. White, don't even bother. You have destroyed the jail around you. You are able to move.
And I just kind of look around and go, "Aw, that's lame." I was gonna push that around.
I mean, I'll tell you now. If you didn't deal enough damage to destroy it, I actually probably would have let you do it because that is a really smart idea.
I'm gonna use a hyper potion.
But you have gained back your movement.
Ooh,
So
that puts me at full health. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Full health gang. Is he getting hit by his own AoE? Is that what the Final Fantasy circles are telling me?
possibly, you never know.
Interesting. I would like to climb the bear.
You want to what now?
Repeat.
I want to climb the bear. If I'm getting hit, he's getting hit too. I'm climbing the bear.
Okay. Contesting athletics, I guess.
26, motherfucker! Woo! Do I
He
climb
said, "I
that
want to
bear?
Climb the bear.
Yeah, I
Climb
climb
that
that
bear.
bear.
How
Yep.
is it that I
guys-
have everything prepared? I have the solution prepped for how to escape this, and then somehow, even now, you guys find a way to surprise me.
I fucking, you guys see the most badass shit ever? White just fucking grabs onto this motherfucker's arm, swings himself up onto the back of a fucking Blood Moon Ursaluna, and now he's riding the bear. Yeah! That's my turn.
Okay, so you're on top of the bear.
Yep.
Well, there's only one path forward. White contesting athletics again.
Yeah,
The
sure.
bear is attempting to grapple you.
32!
Well, fuck.
Oh my god!
How does she keep
I'm
getting
on
away
the
with it?
bear!
It attempts to grapple you, but you push it back. It can't grapple you.
Matter of fact, I grapple him.
No, not that far.
Damn. Jesus.
The earth around it is getting very rumbly now. Frank, you don't know if you have much longer to be safe unless you can get out of that jail.
Well, Frank, I don't think you got anything to worry about. I got him. I got him.
All right then.
Frank, it is your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna go
hit and run.
ahead and
Hit and run, you got advantage.
just force palm
him.
this thing. This wall in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Does 43 break through?
It in fact does.
Okay, so these
Excellent.
walls have low health. Thank
The
God.
base
I would
HP of the
like-
jail is 40.
I would like to use my insane athletics to.
Don't-
Sorry, not my athletics. My
Don't you
acrobatics.
dare say you're also going to climb the bear.
That would be hilarious.
I would like to attempt to somersault onto the bear.
Oh, you got a 20!
Does a 20 work?
What the fuck
You
are
guys
we doing?
can't see it, but my face is currently in my hands.
Oh, yo, Gamma, are we gonna
I-
JJK him right now? Are we gonna do it to him?
You, in fact, somersault onto the back of the bear. And on the bear's turn, the AoE finally goes off.
Wait, what are you talking about? I still got stuff
Oh.
to do. I'm on the
I-
bear.
Bro's on the bear.
Now,
Mhm.
since I have yet to use my swift action,
Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna hit him with a force palm.
Oh,
Right in the arm.
It hits.
Mm-hmm. And now that that's done, I'm gonna use my adrenaline point to smack him in the head. Let's try with that.
0 does not hit.
Aw, man.
Wait, wouldn't he have advantage? Because I technically was also
You are not
already-
flanking.
Ah,
We don't get
damn.
advantage for being on the bear.
Yeah,
No.
we're on the bear.
No.
Okay, I'll take my one.
All right.
That's it for me.
How to avoid the AOE? Get on the bear.
The earth pops as everything around him just almost explodes into earthen shards. It doesn't take any damage from this,
Oh, Pog, and we're on the bear.
and you two are on the bear, so you are safe.
Hell yeah.
And the others are out of the AoEs, so they are safe.
Didn't
Hell
I just
yeah.
like sitting there with like, movie glasses, just neat.
When you guys watch as both these badasses, just there's an earth explosion, and we're still on the bear. Oh, fuck.
There's only one thing that I can do right now. And the bear looks up at the both of you climbing on it and screams.
Grim.
That's a 14 to hit both of you.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
From
Okay.
Boom Burst.
Oh, that's what it is. All right.
that hurts.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
can't
uh,
address
Give
that
me
one.
that damage to calculate,
Okay.
because that hits
I'll
me.
take it. What's the
That is 80 physical normal or special normal damage.
Oh, 80! Fuck my balls!
Can I not take that damage?
We don't have any more light screens, do we?
You have one.
Weird.
There's one.
I'm gonna use that.
You can use the one. Can I detect
Do you,
here?
wait,
Is
hold
that
on, hold on.
allowed?
Do you want to use the one? Because you have less health than I do.
I also have detect. I just don't know if I can use it here.
Throw out detect so I can read it.
Detect isn't physical moves, right? It's just protect.
If the user is hit by a move, yeah, you can use it.
I'm
Alright,
gonna
cool. I'll
use detect.
I'm gonna use the light screen.
Okay.
That sounded terrifying.
A little bit.
Frank's White's gonna look back at you and say, "What?"
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah, White. Yeah, what? You were deafened.
Yeah, I was about to say, "What?"
It is not part of the move normally, but you are on top of the bear. You are deafened.
I would like to canonically say that even though I dodged the attack, I should also be deafened.
Fair. Fair enough. You
So
didn't
just-
take the damage, but it was still really loud.
Frank, you just
Yeah,
say back
yeah,
to me
yeah.
what?
Yeah.
What?
White screams over at me and he goes, "What?" And I look at him and I go, "What?"
Hold on. I need you
Speak
to
up.
put in the chat the chocolate granny from SpongeBob.
All
Let
right,
me find that, Jeff.
Simon, it is your turn.
Cool. I don't have a lot of things I can do to the thing, so we're just gonna press this button. Beep.
That hits.
Oh my god.
I will say, during all of this, it seemed like it threw most of its defense to the wayside. So, your attacks
Yeah.
are hurting a lot more to it than they were earlier.
So yeah, no, 24 ice.
It does pass the athletics check.
I
So it is
didn't
not
think it would. It's a DC 8 on the massive bear. I figured it would. I don't have. Most of my shit is kitted to be damaging ghost stuff, which would not affect it.
Mm-hmm.
Ice is sick though. That's super effective.
So it still hurts a good bit. It is not looking good.
And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I just don't want to be like right in a group. I'm just gonna step over here.
Jade, it is your turn.
I said I can make this even more silly.
Yes.
Did you guys like that?
Ride the bear.
Would you guys like a third rider on the bear?
Get it.
Yes.
Get it? Because what
Please,
I'm about
I
to do on
beg.
my turn is going to be funny if you're on the bear. Get him. Get on the bear.
I will bonus actions.
This is the
switch
last
to
time I
sword.
make a boss large enough for you all to climb.
No,
I
it's
will-
not.
No, it isn't, but it's still so
I
funny.
will switch to sword with my bonus action.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna psycho slash on top of it.
Oh my god! Crit.
Critical. Critical psycho slash.
Oh my god.
Funnily enough, give me a moment.
The 1 meter is
Okay.
up on top of it.
That's beautiful.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Okay.
We're on the
What?
bear.
The bear is on its last legs.
I'm very sorry,
As it
but I
takes
just
its
couldn't
turn,
resist.
I would
You
hope
hold
he's on
its
his last legs
action.
literally.
White, it is your turn.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna whip out Dante. I'm gonna kind of like swing around. I'm gonna also use my nightmare charge here because fuck it, why not? So I'm gonna raise this to a damage base. I'm a swing at the bear with Dante.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
we're fucking him up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Two
So,
crits
White,
back to back, dude.
how do you want to do
Christ.
this?
You know when in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure the guys at the table they just start all kicking the shit out of them. Me, Gamma, and Jade after I smack him on the head with Dante just start kicking the shit out of the bear.
And with the three of you jumping the bear, you all feel the bear lose
I got
its
it,
grip
but
on
it's-
the earth
It's in general.
and fall.
Oh, I can't wait to see this right now. Oh my god, wait.
As the bear lands on the ground,
Holy
and all
shit.
of you are safe, and you
Oh.
all of you land safely before it moves back up as it used its reaction for Endure. It is on 1 HP.
Oh,
I'll
no.
give it a super
Wait a
potion.
minute.
As the bear concedes.
Yeah, I'll
Ooh.
give him a super potion. He earned it.
Yeah, this
bear-
was
Oh my
outright
God.
disrespectful.
No,
Yeah, it
the
was.
bear is smiling. It had so much fun.
Oh my god.
He had
I
a
can't-
great time,
I
and
can't
we
believe Kai-
disrespected him.
I can't believe Kai missed out on Pete.
Yeah, for real.
The bear stands back up. It is wounded and exhausted.
Does my super potion help?
Yes.
Okay.
But granted, it had nearly 300 HP. So
Oh, so I gave it like
Christ. A lot.
25. Cool.
Christ.
it's fine. It'll heal eventually. The Lucarios now are just slowly peeking out from behind the pillars like, oh fuck, they actually won. Just like that, they just all look, these like 4 Lucarios are just looking in between each other like,
I need to see which Lucario is very happy from winning the bet.
you all see all 3 of them look at one of them who just has the shit-eating grin on his face, and you all see them all hand him like 5 orange berries each.
Damn.
I'm gonna point to that Lucario and say, "Good bet."
Why take a step forward?
Yeah,
Actually,
guess.
I am canonically still deaf. I'm gonna point at him and say, "Good bet."
Wait, that's right. Simon asked me to step forward. What?
The bear
Ugh.
reaches out and drags you forward exactly 5.
Okay. Oh god.
Heals
Ooh.
20.
That's
I will
20.
say this will cure you two's deafness.
Oh,
from
thank
the boom
God.
burst.
Oh, damn, I'm almost up to full HP again. Oh, it feels good.
I'm 10 below full.
I
took-
didn't take any damage, thank God.
I took a -4 hit at some point.
I took
That's pretty
that
good.
boom burst very well.
You're welcome.
Jeez. Thank you.
Ice Rainbow Bird.
It is now,
That's
once
been
this is
crazy.
done, the bear
It
just
is.
grabs you all into a hug. He was
Okay.
I will.
I think this
I will
hug
I will
does-
hug back.
1d100 damage.
No.
Nah, you
no,
all
please.
take exactly 1 damage from bear.
Oh,
I'm
that's
just
fair enough.
I'll just give him a pat and say, yeah, give me about 6 months. I think we can do a 1v1.
Dude, I said 1, not 1d100.
I survive on 7.
Oh, actually, same. I would have been on same.
No, I
The
wanna
bear will
see
not
how much
deal any
damage I would
damage to
take.
you guys from the hug. It is
Oh, I
more
didn't-
careful than that.
I didn't calculate it.
Well, I just want to see now how much damage I would have taken from the hug. Okay, I would have been fine.
I don't want to roll because I'm going to roll the 100 here, and I need to save my 100 for the fishing.
Ah! I'm in the middle.
Just
That
to,
makes
just to prove a
sense.
point. This is my 100. Okay, I'm chilling. I am okay.
Everyone would
57
be fine.
is actually nothing.
Do you guys want to take damage from the hug?
I mean, it doesn't
No.
matter really. Unless we have another fight waiting for us, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Don't take damage from the hug.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Oh, okay.
Turn off my ego now. I probably would have turned it off after we hit it with Dante.
With all of that, the party is led back. The bear is left to rest and lick its wounds for a little while. But you all are brought back in front of the Haxorus, and you just see this thing. It is just like it's like looking down. Like, are you as one of these Lucarios is seemingly telling him everything that happened, and its just eyes are just bulged. Like, excuse me, the fuck.
Ninja, I hope you understand. Simon, who knew that we were gonna win, has the most shit-eating grin on his face.
Ah, I see. He's doing the Anya smug face from Spy Family.
Yes.
As the Haxorus then looks up at all of you, what are you?
Problems.
Menaces to society.
Uh,
May we go on?
We're the cops.
We're like people.
Children
and
of
shit.
property. We are the cops.
We are the cops. Yeah,
We are
that's
the cops.
I. Well. I would say that if I were anyone else, I would say to get out of my face and not go back and go back on what I had told you. But I am not like that. You had my word, and I intend to grant it. After you assist the other masters of Aura in their little battle that they are dealing with, I will personally train you, one green one, as he just points at Frank. I shall train you,
Okay.
and all of the rest of you will have the opportunity to bring one of our trainees along with you as a team member. I shall gather some of them up while you are gone.
Well,
Know that while I did not, that while I doubted your abilities, I am nothing if not honorable. You succeed in our little game, and as such, I can say little than thank you for being willing to assist. Now, prepare, heal yourself up as good as you can, and we will, and the Ursaluna shall escort you all to near where the other Aura Masters are hunting.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
okay.
Was no Poke Center here, right?
No, but you guys are. They provide some extra stuff to heal you guys up.
No, it's just Simon, and I get a new name, a new title, which is just Doctor, and I just keep using Breath of Darkness on you guys.
Sure. That works. Works for me. I don't need for
It
my
works
health.
enough.
I'm full.
But I'll allow it.
Yes, I'm editing my name.
Another title in the bag. But you guys are given a little while to prepare.
Yep.
Before the bear comes back.
The name gets longer.
We're gonna get to the end of the campaign, final session, and that name is going to take up like half the screen.
That's entirely my plan.
Oh yeah, that was about. I was going insane for a second, like. But the party is the party is grabbed by the bear, and like the last time you all rode him around, he takes you on a run deeper into the forest in one direction and drops you down nowhere special, but you can definitely hear the sound of combat nearby. He still looks wounded, so he's not going to be joining in on the fight, though you can tell he wants to. But he's going to, but he pats you all on the head and gives you a thumbs up. I mean, if you can beat him, then you can beat anything. That's the way its brain works, at least.
That is
Listen,
fair
I
enough.
didn't even almost die in this fight. Like, come on. I've actively been
Right.
killed before.
Indeed. But does the party approach the sounds of combat in the distance?
Do we
I
have
will
any
look.
flyers that could tell us, like, scout-wise, what we're going to be walking into?
I could send out my Bloodwing.
Huh?
I could send out my Bloodwing.
Oh.
Yeah, a Ruffled.
And
He's a flyer.
because that's the only one that can technically communicate, I will pull out my hat. My
So you
holy
send
hat.
Bloodwing to scout?
Yeah, I'll send Bloodwing to scout.
I'll send Vespa King to scout. 'Cause He can
That's
talk.
a
Right.
big ass scout.
He can talk though. Staravia can't really convey anything.
But we have a translator.
Yeah, you have Haley. You
Oh
have that.
yeah, I guess I can send out my Delta Staravia then.
Yeah.
So the both of them fly off and then fly back very fast.
Hmm.
I just want to say, I know it's a little bit late, but I found something that's perfect to
Mhm.
describe exactly what Ninja was talking about earlier. One moment.
Okay.
Its name is very, very long. It's in general.
Oh.
There you go. There you go.
Amazing.
There you
Oh,
go.
Yeah,
amazing.
just
Please put that
fly
on stream,
bulged
Solo.
Yeah,
eyes
no,
like
it's on screen. It's on screen. Yeah.
uh,
You're welcome.
That's amazing.
That was worth pausing.
you're
Thank you.
right, it was.
Sorry.
But what happened from thanks to Haley's translation is that it is a war zone up ahead of seemingly two on an army.
Ah,
Oh,
well, let's go help the two.
yeah.
As you all begin rushing, and you do, in fact, start to get closer and closer to the sounds of battle. I will say there is a river that you guys start to get to, and it splits in half the pathway. Do you do you guys want to be on the left or the right?
Right.
I don't have a preference.
What's the close side to us?
I'd say it's about even. It's just preference.
Cool. Simon will be on the left. He's a problem child.
Okay. So the child is going left. And I'm
I'm
going
assuming
to
it
get
doesn't matter which way we go.
seemingly.
I'll follow Frank.
I'll just go with Simon then.
Okay, so we have 2 on the right, 2 on the left.
Yep.
As you all get closer and closer to the sounds of combat, and are left here.
What the fuck?
Oh.
As
Okay.
you guys first see nothing else but but a lot of the bodies of these small shadow creatures that had jumped you guys last time. A lot of bodies.
Ah, so they want to get fucked.
And as you guys finally approach the scene, you do see 2 things that are not these shadow figures. A n- through Gamma's eyes, you see a very you see Lucario that is emanating power.
Oh my.
It is a lot of aura coming off of this thing.
That's my guy. That's my guy right
As
there.
you as it grabs one of these ones that is right beside it and just crushes it.
Oh my god.
Though it does look winded would be the proper word. It's not look it looks like that this fight has been going on a while.
What was what was it? What was destroying them last time? Me and Austin did something. I know Shadowburn. They did not like that, and there was also something else that Austin did when he got close to my
Seems like just
dome.
powers in general, like aura, psychic, anything like that in general. Just
Yeah.
it does these things seemingly will reform unless you use stuff like that to hit it. By the way, I did find the image, so here have the actually really good Lucario art I found, which I'm definitely using for anyone that picks up one.
That's insane.
That is it.
My
Um,
god.
on the other side of the on the other side, nearby but still close, is another Haxorus, though this one isn't mega. It still looks to be putting up a similar fight to Lucario, slower, but it definitely seems to be like cleaving through these things like one at a time. Like one hit, one kill kind of situation.
Jesus.
Hey, Ninja, how far can I spread my ego again?
You've not tried to push it to push it very far in terms of like distance. It's mostly just localized to you, unless you like push your body very hard.
I would like. I mean, I'm gonna come up with a snappy one-liner before, but what I would try, what I would want to try to do, is stretch it around this area in a circle of shadow fire, so they can't get away.
You are not going to be able to like encompass this whole map. I will tell you that much. There's too much here.
What would you say would be my maximum?
Like 10 feet around you at most.
There's
And
a
that will
measure.
cause severe downsides to you.
So like this.
Yes.
Damn, that's not a lot at all.
It will cause severe negative effects to you.
Mm, I
Spreading
really
out
need
your
to.
ego like a domain expansion doesn't work well. Unless yours is built for that.
I see. It wouldn't be a bad idea for me to practice that. Probably not in a
But
fight though.
um these two seemingly have not noticed you guys' presence as they are still like fighting, and there is conversation going on between the two of them as they're fighting. According to Haley, it's mostly arguing.
Is this a
It's
Legolas
mostly
and
pretty
Gimli kind of
much.
deal?
Pretty much. It is very much a bet of seeing who has killed more.
Ah.
Though there is the question of where did the beast go?
We can see the red thing, right?
Yeah, there is just
Is it-
something pulsating there.
Does it look like a shard?
Not a shard.
Hmm.
However, it is about this time you guys are finally getting here that you all just hear like a roar kind of emanate from that direction and see something extend out of it and up above the trees.
Oh. Oh. That looks familiar.
As it lets out a roar, and according to Haley, the both of these like seemingly masters of aura just look at each other and say that one's worth 10.
That one's worth 10?
That one's they just both are like that one's worth 10 and are both about to try and jump it.
Which one of my Pokemon can I ride? Is it only Vespiking?
Do
Or
any of them have mountable?
I thought Staravia did. Hold on. Where would that be? It's on there.
Capabilities.
Fuck, I'm blind. Hold on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do my eyes see?
It is very much similar in structure to the little guys, but it's emanating a lot more just raw. I wouldn't say anger. It just feels like it was like it's more annoyance that seemingly the creatures in front of it aren't dead.
No.
Cool.
Hmm.
It's
Haley
just
mentioned a
not
beast.
happy at these things existing right now.
The only one that's mountable is Floaty Dog.
Haley
But
mentioned a beast.
You don't see anything. Well, you see a tiny glimmer of something ghost-like somewhere in the trees, but everything is kind of ghosty.
and
So you can't tell if that's anything special.
Vespiking could carry me, right? I mean, he's
It doesn't
big.
have mountable, so when you aren't allowed to mount it by rules.
I mean, I was gonna mount. I was gonna have him carry me, but I guess he can't do
Okay.
that.
I mean, I'll allow it, but it will take up Vespa King's like actions and everything to keep carrying you.
Oh yeah, no. I was just gonna have him carry me and take me over to the big guy. I want 10 points. That's my entrance. I'm him. I'm going in.
I see that Simon has stepped forward. Everybody choose your Pokemon that you want to bring out for this.
I'll probably swap to Van.
There is only one.
I've already got Haley out, so I might as well just keep Haley.
Can I swap to Van after the drop?
It'll take your action because you don't have Quick Switch.
Yeah, that's fine.
It is
It's
a Chick Duck speed run.
It's worth it being funny. I'm gonna just have Vespa King start carrying me up.
I will probably
Trying to check.
just get Porygon in here.
I forgot how big Vespa King was. I think it's not that small. Give me a moment. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way he couldn't carry
Wayne,
me.
stop there. Wayne, stop there. You are not allowed to move any further.
All right, that's
before
fine.
initiative. As it is time for the party to do the roll.
And we're still at the health we were at last time, right?
You were allowed to heal, so you're at full health, but your
Poggers.
stuff has not been restored.
Poggers.
Oh, the scenes are still used?
Scenes are still used, yes.
Okay.
Shit, that's bad. Okay.
That is mad. Yes. Well, in that case, if scenes are still used, do I still have those screens up that was still there last
Yes.
time?
Those
Okay.
screens that were not used are still
Okay,
here.
huge. Well, only the light screens were used, so you still have reflect and all the safeguards up.
So bad news, we don't have Dante and we don't have 2 of my things, but I do have the lance, so it's fine.
I mean, you didn't use chain attack, I don't think.
So up
I guess I
the
did just
fucking
flavor
move.
text it, huh?
Yeah. I'm not going you don't have to spend
Uh,
chain attack for you guys jumping him.
It was hilarious though.
It was funny, but I'm not gonna force you to like lose access to it.
All right.
Give me a moment. I'm
Um,
having issues with Le Musac.
Yeah.
Muzake?
Yeah. Um. However, as you guys are approaching, you see that a lot of these small little shadows immediately just turn to face you all. They still look as horrifying as last time. They look just human enough to be painful to be you know, ugh.
Yeah.
You know, typical creature that you would see in your nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like a sleep paralysis demon.
Oh, very much so.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Okay.
Let me quickly roll for them.
I just realized Vespa King has pursuit.
Yes.
And
it
of
is.
course,
Pursuit in this game is a struggle. You can use it instead of a struggle attack when something is running like going out of your range.
Yeah. So
5.
crazy
Huh?
damage. Whoa,
What
whoa,
the
hold
fuck
on.
is? Oh, wait.
Why is
wait.
their domain
Wait,
What
expansion
in the
so
mother of hello?
big?
wait.
Why domain expansion so big? For the 50? A 50? Yeah.
Bro, I watched that
Okay.
circle go bigger and bigger, and I was like, huh?
Bro's casting domain expansion. Please stop.
Fuck domain expansion. He's throwing a
So-
nuke at us.
By the way, that was Austin that was making that orb, by the
Oh,
way. That was not
oh,
me.
oh.
Austin was the one causing a domain
Oh,
expansion.
God.
All
Oh.
of the Pokemon that are here now also notice you guys and are just according to Haley, they're just like, why are there people here? I thought there weren't any more people in the forest. Fuck. It's just like oh god, now we have to defend more things aside from just us.
Well,
Lovely.
I guess
Because
we'll just
Haley's
have
able
to show them that
respond
we're here to
back
help.
them.
Yeah, Haley just says we're here to help. Just we're here to help. Don't.
Can
your
Haley
boss
tell
sent
them-
us. If
Yeah,
you
can
tell
Haley
them, if you say no, I will throw you into the space.
Can Haley tell them that we beat the Ursaluna Bloodmoon? Tell them that.
The humans beat the Ursaluna in a fight, so they were allowed to come. Hearing that, both of them just have like eyes widened, and the Haxorus just kind of feels almost offensive about it, and is just like, well, anyone could beat that guy. And Lucario's just like, oh fuck, never mind, I don't need to defend these guys.
I would sure love to insight check. but
Yeah,
our insight guy
basically,
is not here
just
right now.
not a mega. It is literally just not a mega and not a shiny, but exactly the same.
Oh,
Hold
Wait,
on,
if
hold on.
you
I want to
give
see if
me-
I believe him.
If you give me 2 minutes,
I might believe him. I
Hold
might
on.
believe him.
Hold on.
wait, that's crazy. When's just gonna bleave him?
Wait, hold on.
I believe him.
Don't tell me you're getting the
I-
other art and
I said
doing
cat.
it again, Gamma.
I'm calling cat.
Hold Hold on.
Gamma, I will say though, you are feeling a third aura presence.
Oh.
You can't place it exactly where it is, but there's a third one around.
Oh no.
But despite all of this, the commander is getting bored, and as such, at the start of the round, its turn. It is going to let out a scream as all the shadow spawns seem to be more aggressive, as it has given out rave order.
Oh, that's cute. They grew
Rave
some
party?
balls because they have a bigger guy.
All of them have gained +2 into attack and special attack.
Woo!
Oh boy.
They have gotten aggressive. It seems like this thing has been waiting to have this done, and it's bored now. Gamma, don't you dare tell. Thank you, Gamma. Thank you. That is perfectly accurate.
Oh my god.
However, that is the end of the commander's turn. White, it is your turn.
Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah, Vespa King's in the air, so I'm just gonna fly over this, or have him carry me over this bullshit. Just fuck that. I'm just gonna. And I'm just gonna. I'll move over this way so we can see the enemy still. But I'm just gonna look at the Lucario and the Hexers and go, yeah, I'm gonna go for the 10.1. You guys have fun. Do I have a flying? Yeah, there we go. There it is.
Okay.
And then I guess for my action while I'm being carried, can I bulk up?
Oh,
Dang it, Gamma! Yes, you can bulk
He
up.
did it again.
did it again.
Yeah.
God.
Dang it, this is Gamma's new bit. I guess this is Gamma's new bit. I'm gonna have to do this bit at least like once every few sessions so he can do this. Because it's so funny.
It is now part of the campaign.
It's like Kai's obsession with wood.
Yep. Yep.
Oh fuck.
Anyway, I want to bulk up. Can I do that?
Yes.
Awesome. Jesus Christ.
Bro, when
damn,
Kai gets back, he's
no
gonna look
crit
in
bulk up?
general and just see some fucking.
All right, it's okay, guys. I'm now also at +2. It's now an even fight.
Sheesh.
Jeez. All right, that's my turn.
Okay.
+2?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
Athletes get to
plus 2 attack, 'cause I
automatically
have base
set
one
one.
attack.
Yeah, they get to set like one stat to be pretty much permanently that plus every day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
To be a +1 every day.
I can do it to.
It just never changes it from attack speed.
Yeah,
He
I
just
can
has
also
the
do it.
dragon, he just has a single dragon dance on him at all times, pretty
Yeah, I
much.
can do it. I can do it with one of my Pokemon too, as well.
Mhm.
Mm.
Which
Okay.
it's usually Floaty Dog, so it's currently set. Always been.
You
set
can
to
do it with
Floaty
all
Dog.
of your Pokemon. It's not
I
just
can.
Yes!
I can. Let me
It
just
just
change
all- it
all
just
that real quick. Hold on. I thought it was just one.
No, you just need to spend the time with all of them each morning to keep that up.
Yeah,
But it's for
no,
all of
I'm gonna start doing that.
Yeah, I have it that I'm doing my training for evasion every morning with all my Pokemon.
Mhm.
So
I
I have
thought it
I have
was
+1
just
evasion on all my
one.
Pokemon constantly.
Brother, I've been throwing.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you am.
But it is now the Shadow Spawn's turn. And oddly, they seem even faster than they usually did. White, you feel like, oh yeah, I'm in the air. I'm safe. And then you see like 5 of them group up and start to pyramid formation.
Oh
whoa,
no.
whoa, whoa,
my
whoa!
God.
Hold on, wait a minute.
It's the lion ladder.
Different-
No, that is the lion
I
ladder.
got some balls. Hold on.
You're
Hold on,
getting
wait.
hit with the lion ladder.
That's some bullshit.
White, there is a shadow claw coming at you.
Woo! What's the hit?
Let me do it.
I'm just over here like, whoa, whoa,
That's
whoa,
an
watch
11
your
to
jet.
hit.
Yeah.
And at
Oh
plus
my God.
2, that is. At
Circle.
plus 2, that is 54 ghost damage.
Well, good thing I raised my defense, huh? Shit.
Yep.
Alright, hold on. I'm changing Staravia, and now time to calculate some damage, baby. Said how much?
54 ghost physical.
Jesus.
Wait a minute.
Fuck
Don't
my
you,
ass.
Aren't you classified as a dark type win?
If I activate my ego. So,
Oh,
yes.
well, you haven't done that. So yes, you have done that.
Yeah, because I would have tried to see if I could spread out my my thing. Also, there's a big guy here, so yeah. So resisted. 16, not bad. We're chilling.
But yeah,
You do
yeah,
have
they
to
are
do that.
attempting to lion ladder at you, and one of them
That's crazy.
and one of them. It seems like they're just trying to grab you and rip you out of Vespa King's grip, but he's stronger.
The Vespa King's just over here grips tightly. He's like, no.
But they're zooming.
God damn, they're fast.
Yeah, it seems like while under this order, they are incredibly fast and incredibly aggressive. After helping with the
Oh my
ladder,
God.
the ones that were helping have spread back out, and they just let the other one fall.
Thank-
Motherfuckers.
Thank God they came over to me because I would not have been able to reach them.
Yeah.
Uh,
Thank God for Vespa
Thankfully,
King.
they've had to use their action to dash to get over the lake, so
Yeah.
even the one in front of Gamma can't attack it.
Yeah.
God, the day
Um,
my Staravia becomes mountable will be a good day.
I will
Staravia.
say, as you got White, you see this one start to move to you guys, and before you even know it, it's been pulled into the trees and it's gone.
Oh. Does he do the fuck? What's the show? The Smiling Friends. Does he do the Smiling Friends scream into the
Yes.
trees?
Yes. It's been dragged in by something.
Oh
In
God.
fact, this one even moves up and is also dragged in.
Jesus.
Something has been waiting there for a bit, and it just took a pounce.
He's eating his ass.
This one cannot attack, but a lot of swings are going out against the Aura Masters. Luckily, not many of them hit, and the few that do don't do a ton. And in retaliation, White, the Lucario looks up at you, and you just feel it kind of mind connect with you for a minute. You have a feeling that it trusts you enough to deal with that thing. It is not going to interfere with you.
I just thumbs up while Vespa King's holding my arms.
Yeah. It simply says, you deal with that, I'll help get the rest of your friends over here.
Thumbs up.
As he just grabs this one and just and just straight up just aura rips it in half and then tosses it into the river
Nice.
before moving in. And Frank, you've seen something similar to this that you do, as it's in technical point.
Ooh.
As it just straight up decks like 2 of these into the ground. These guys are strong. And he is slow but strong. And you just see the Haxorus pick this one up and just chuck it. Simon, it lands behind you, in a puddle.
Oh.
And that is the end of the shadow spawn and the Aura Master's turn. Frank, it is your turn.
Again, I was about to fuck this guy up.
Alright,
This one was like, "Hey, I've got this," and then it looked at you, and then it's looking directly at you like, "I got this," and is slowly realizing that this was a horrible plan.
Gamma's aura activates. Oh no.
Am I correct in assuming that since all the stuff from the last scene is still active, that we have our aura still?
Let me look.
If not, it's fine. It just means I need to change my plan a little bit.
I will say that, like White's, it ended after the combat ended. Because you guys had a
Okay,
little
got it.
while to rest, so...
One sec. Okay, sorry about that. Had to very quickly take a phone call. I'm getting a quarter, 19, and then Okay, so I'm going to spend Tit Duck's turn, going for a cheeky little Udame Impacto on this guy in front of me.
Okay, that
Does a 5 hit?
I'm almost certain hits. Yes.
Is
Yes.
48 good?
Well, they don't have much defenses right now because of being in aggressive stance. So,
Oh, is
yeah.
dead?
Ow. No, it's alive.
Oh, not dead. Okay.
But just very ow.
Very ow. Okay. So, I can't actually release my aura again since it's once a scene.
I mean, you
But-
can. Remember, with critical arts, you can ignore the frequency. Just, you know,
Be prepared for the consequences.
downsides.
I'm gonna lock eyes with this Lucario and try to unlock my technical point.
It hurts to push it out again, but you do. It'll probably hurt a lot more when you turn it off, but you're fine.
Word. I am then going to I'm just gonna Thunder Punch this thing in front of me, to be honest.
I don't even get to
Three?
roll for I'm not even going to calc it. This thing had 20 HP left. It's exploded.
Word.
It's paste.
Word. Okay. So I got movement. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all he can do. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all I can do. Alright, that's it for me.
Okay. Then it is Simon and Haley.
Cool. Haley hasn't gotten to play for a while. So, Simon just goes, "Here, Haley, go have fun." And Haley, 5, 10, 15, walks over
Haley's
here.
definition of fun and these creatures' definition of fun are actually the same definition of fun, and that's worrisome.
So she's just gonna walk over here, and she gets to press this button.
Certified funny button. Ow.
She just conjures a dark fucking punch and knocks the fuck out of him.
The way that's always depicted, I think she just starts spinning and just starts whacking people with the twin tails. I believe that's how it's supposed to be depicted, because Brutal Swing's like a spin.
That's even better.
It's a speen attack.
It's a speen dark attack.
Indeed. In
And
which,
then,
ow.
And then Simon's gonna take a few steps forward. And he's just gonna call out, White! Bleak!
What?
And, as this is a range 8, so 8 from me. This is a viable target right here on this area.
Uh-huh.
And I hit
Lord.
no allies except for potentially White, but he's in the air, so that doesn't count. As Simon points a finger, and then you just hear something falling.
Oh.
Austin, I will give you advantage because, White, I'm going to need, Vespa King to make an acrobatics check. As it just is like, as it just looks up above it, and it just sees a small meteor falling down directly in its pathway. Considering I don't think he heard, I'll do it.
What happened?
Have Vespa King roll an acrobatics check to dodge the meteor.
Oh. Yeah, hold on. Why is this sheet not open? I swear I had a sheet open. There we go. You said acrobatics?
Yes.
Ooh, that's not as bad as good as mine. Yikes. That's bad.
It was going to be simple. He saw it coming. So, he dodges, and you and him are safe. But
Thank
because
God.
nothing else could see it past Vespa King's massive body, all these things were not ready. So a meteor just drops down onto all of these shadow spawn.
Hilarious.
There is chaos. There is screaming.
Simon just tilts his head with that very odd feral smile on him. That was fun. Let's do it again. And I can't do it again this turn, but I can in fact do that again.
White,
Yeah.
you hear the Lucario say, that one, the small one, he scares me. What is wrong with them?
A lot.
Understood.
And I don't think either Haley or I have quick things that we can do. Burst, range, first priority move, but not swift. And that's her thing, proc. Her thing should proc. You deal damage to all 3 of them.
Oof, okay.
She forces an injury on all 3 of them. I'm then told the number of injuries they have, which I can
They
guess
now
is
have 1 each.
and you know what? We're just gonna. All 3 of them are just gonna be slow.
Okay. So they're all of them have their movement speed and everything halved.
Yeah. And as we already established, Simon doesn't have bonus action.
Yeah. Jade, it is your turn.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I want to have a little fun in this battle because I'm not sensing, at least right now, not sensing too much danger. We've dealt with these before. They weren't the most difficult. Granted, there's like the leader guy. We can deal with him after. I am going to use my first action to switch, or bonus action to switch to sword. And then, with my action, I'm going to activate both the electric memory, Nazca memory, and flame memory.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna.
You are now electric fire.
Yep. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. If he wants to hit me, he can.
Yeah, he's gonna swing.
I bet.
These things aren't smart.
Go ahead.
12 to hit.
Oh, how lucky that hits.
47 physical damage.
I will take it. What type is it?
Normal. Just it's struggle.
Okay.
They don't have anything they can use for. They don't have pursuit or anything like
I'll
that.
take the 23. And then we get the fun part. So he's gonna take 2d6 plus 6 fire damage from my flame memory.
Mm-hmm.
So he takes 16 fire damage. And then
Okay.
I've got a reaction for the Nazca memory. Where I can deal a AC3 DB7 electric type attack against him.
Okay.
I guess I'll just make a struggle into electric. Let me see right there, and AC3 DB7. Does that hit? 7.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
30 damage. Yep.
The party watches as this one is just fucking electrocuted. And just sends.
Dead from hitting me.
I do have a question.
Very funny.
And the last time we fought these things, they kept coming back up unless we did specific types of damage. Is it dead or...
It definitely seems like it ain't getting back up anytime soon if it is.
So let me also count the 23.
I think that your guess is that significant amounts of overkill probably hampers the regeneration.
Oh, that's 8 HP. Okay, that's... And then I have one more movement. Next, we're gonna get Pori up here. And Pori is going to... Code Burst.
Okay.
That should hit both of them. No, 2 bursts. Don't worry, it is friendly. Your eyes are not getting hit. 10 to hit.
Okay.
The
hits.
And I will... Here comes the very funny one. I'm gonna target Jade.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna make his light of willpower into a ghost type move.
It has to be within the burst range.
Yeah, the target has to be within the burst range.
Oh, it has to be within burst range?
Yes. Unfortunately.
Oh man. Can't get into a burst range, but I can still pick some. I walk to one. Oh, that's fine. Damn. Hori will just choose itself and make fission. You know what? I'll make neurotoxin into a ghost type move.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Uh,
that is finally gonna be. I'll throw out a Magnum Rise because it's a swift action. And that's gonna be the end of my turn.
the commander in the back sees that a lot of them have been wounded and lets out another yell as it seems like they start to regenerate a bit already, which is a lot faster than normal. It seems like one of these larger ones is around. These things' capabilities have been increased. So seemingly the ones that are still alive have healed. And as it looks like the actual commander is about to do something, the party hears a different roar as something jumps out of the woods and directly onto its head. And White is the only one who can see it, but I will put it into visual aids for
Ooh.
everyone.
I see what that is. Oh my god.
And
Cinema.
Simon, Haley recites to you what what the other two are saying. Oh, that's where he went.
Ah, the beast. Who is the beast?
Beast
As White
from the
sees
east.
an Annihilate jump out of the woods and grapple onto this thing's neck. Simon, you notice that there was a slight bit more ghost energy than you thought. That's coming from this thing. As it is a ghost fighting type, so
Ooh.
it is currently bashing this thing's eye in. It is just Unga. There is no thought. There is only kill.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how Annihilate goes. That's Annihilate.
White, it is your turn. As a Annihilate has jumped out of the woods and is seemingly attempting to steal your kill.
Motherfucker!
That's your 10 points.
Yeah!
It is currently grappled onto its throat. You don't know if this thing has teeth, but if it does, it is currently biting it is currently biting the commander's jugular.
Motherfucker!
It does not notice you. It does not care.
Motherfucker!
There is just rage fist after rage fist going into this thing's face.
God, fuck it, this guy, dude. This fucking guy. Alright. I'm just gonna bring out the lance. And I'm gonna jump down and stab him.
Okay. Are you just going to like struggle with it, strength with it?
I can strength with it?
Yeah, it's what. Let me read it. Let me read this stuff again because I
I
think.
thought I could only struggle with it.
Yeah, you're right. Only struggle with it. I'm a dum dum.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the sharpoon. And as I'm dropping down, I'm say, "Motherfucker, that's my kill."
Oh, are you using the once per scene move on it? Are you snack harpoon? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you've got it, and you have you've chained this creature up.
Yes, sir, I have. All right. So Vespa King for now. I guess while he's here, Vespa King is just gonna stay in melee. So if this fucker moves, he will absolutely for sure click pursuit.
Okay.
But I think for the moment he doesn't have any buff moves. I think that's his turn. Yeah.
It is about now that you start to feel something from this thing.
Mm-hmm.
You feel as if this thing is not alone in this place. There's someone or something else here.
Like a part of the creature, or there's another creature? Oh.
Seemingly it has absorbed something.
It's absorbed something, huh? Hmm. You know, Ninja, I could do that thing that is banned for me to try to get that thing out of it. It would have ill effects, but I'd trap him here. He couldn't leave. What are the ill effects?
You don't know?
Does it seem like it's gonna be running away anytime soon?
Probably not. As you're looking closer at it, it is lacking legs.
Oh, so it's stuck here.
Seemingly.
Alright, cool. Well, I'll just sit here then. That's the end of my turn. If it can't move away, then I'm just gonna go ahead and click Pursuit with Vespa King.
Mm-hmm.
Did I do super effective damage?
Yeah, you.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's my turn.
It is about now that White, I'm going to need you to make me a... Yeah, we'll do that. A perception check.
Mine's not as keen as everyone else's. 13.
You can't get a proper feel on it, but you feel that this thing is less rage and more just trying to kill just in general. It just seems to enjoy itself. But you feel as almost if only part of that is from the creature itself.
Interesting.
White, your currently equipped center weapon is glowing.
Okay. That's weird. I can talk to them, right?
Yeah, Ishmael's currently equipped, I believe, because she's the spear.
Hey, you're kind of like a nightlight.
Yeah, I can tell.
So you're not doing that.
Nope, I think one of the others is here. Possibly in
Oh.
this thing.
That's what that
used
is.
by this thing.
Oh, I'm 100% doing the thing I want to do now. Then, instead of spreading out my aura ninja, I'm gonna reach into it with my aura.
You're gonna just try your ego, not aura.
Yeah, my ego, my bad. Yeah, I'm basically I'm gonna like have it like kind of be like a darkened hand to reach into it.
You're just gonna try and reach into this creature, try and get a hold of whatever's in it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna feel around, you know.
White, I am going to need you to make me a focus check.
Alrighty. Not great. 4.
Unfortunately, you find what you were aiming for.
Uh-oh.
As whatever you connect with, you don't feel like blood-curdling rage. You just feel cold, calculated violence. This, whatever is inside of this creature, is just violence for the point of violence.
My kind
White,
of guy.
you are
Sometimes.
taunted and can only attack this creature.
Well, fuck. That's my turn.
It is now the little shadows again. Simon,
Yeah,
this one in front of you is going to attempt to jump you.
figures.
Well, that's a -1 to hit, so it misses.
I just have a feeling like it goes to like swing, but Simon doesn't even like dodge. You can feel the smile on his face. He's not facing the creature. Like, yes, please try it.
Okay, it misses. It tries to swing at Haley. That's an 11 to hit.
I had Haley.
Luckily rolled Oh wait, I need to actually reroll the damage because I forgot it is no longer in raid order, so their buffs are gone. Gotta reroll the damage to that. That is 30 ghost damage.
Okay, she's
Ooh.
a psychic and fairy.
Which means it is effective.
Okay. Physical or special?
Physical.
There is a reflect up if needed.
It's effective. She's not gonna need it. That hurt, but she's still up. So that brings me down to that number. That did not hack me, but it did bring me past the 75% mark.
Okay.
Okay. This one is going to move up and attempt to hit Frank. Frank does a 3 hit.
It meets, it beats.
It is physical, so that does it. Does
That
that change
changes nothing. Fortunately.
Then it hits. 40 ghost damage.
Yeah, I'll take it. 40, submit, physical, effectiveness, normal, submit. I'll take 30 damage. Damn, I really am glass cannon built, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay, well I hope this thing's ready to die next turn.
These 3 move in and attempt to swarm the Lucario. All 3 of them hit and deal a sizable chunk, but nothing too bad. These 3 also swarm. However, it is about now that there are 2 creatures currently punching it. The large white, as you are feeling this almost cold-blooded violence running through you, you see as this creature plunges a hand into its own body and pulls out what the party could only describe as a giant katana.
Oh, that's
What
so
the fuck?
cool!
As it
Katana.
seems like the
Looking at it,
commander
it's
is ready
so
for combat.
damn cool.
White, all of that concentrated violence is in that blade. Frank, it is your turn.
Alrighty. So, fast track to deleting this thing right in front of me. Because, Beard tried to swing at me.
I mean, it did swing.
You're right. It did swing at me. I don't like that. I don't like that
It
one
didn't
bit.
try. It succeeded.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You know what? You're right. Alright. Eat a drain punch.
I will tell you. After its the debuffs that happens during regeneration order, yeah, that hits.
That hits? Okay. I'll take my 21 HP back, thank you. That's 64.
Only because it had not taken any damage prior, is it still alive?
Oh, that's no problem. That's no problem. I got a swift action. We're all good. He's dead now. I got Scrappy. Never mind.
That sadly misses. So,
It's fine. I still got some more. One adrenaline point.
that
Alright,
that
he's
does
dead.
not miss. Yeah, it's dead.
Alright. No, I spit on his grave in passing. And now I use my movement to help back up my Lucario friend. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna stand here menacingly. And
He's
then
just standing there,
let's see.
menacingly.
What's the best way to do this? Actually, doesn't that have a range of 4? Ah. Hmm. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna move Tit Duck, I think, 2 squares forward right now. And on this guy, I'm gonna hit the weirdest move that I haven't hit probably in ages, but will possibly do damage.
Okay.
Gonna hit him with, if I could scroll fast enough with my left hand,
Oh my
a
god.
Thirst Mog.
Oh my god. Okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it hits.
Well, it can't miss.
True.
Oh,
Alright.
I would sure hope it hits.
Yeah, we sure hope it hits.
I sure hope so. Otherwise, something's wrong.
Yeah, okay. It has been smooged.
That is my turn.
Okay. Simon, your turn.
Alright, so Simon's not paying attention at all to the creepy crawlies behind him. But you know what he is paying attention to? The fact that I can once again. Let's just go here. Called meteor in the sky. I did not hit any of my allies. This time, just for flavor, Simon's going to like draw out the symbol of Alliage's pointed star for his eye as he casts Alliage's Falling.
Okay.
And we're just gonna scroll on down here, and we're gonna press the bunny button.
I'll give
Damn.
it to you. I'll give it to you, Austin.
Wait,
Just
is there
roll it
also
again.
one last scene move?
Oh yeah, it is a scene. So you do
It's
need
a
to wait
scene,
one more
too.
turn.
Yeah, but scene
Yeah,
is
but you
still
need
every other
to
turn.
wait a turn between
Yeah.
scenes.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, everything.
I feel like every
everything
session
above
this is
at
mentioned.
world needs. Yeah, everything above at will is every other turn, along with any other restrictions.
Dailies are also every other turn. Like even daily twos. Because it's restrictions higher than every other turns. So it wouldn't make sense to be able to use them like twice in a row.
The only things that you can technically do with is like critical arts, but that's
Yeah,
just because
that's
those
because
have the
there's-
clause of ignoring
yeah.
frequency.
Hold on, I need to remeasure something then. Alright, so this is 6. So that's the square I need. That away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's a wonky square.
It probably won't do anything because it's not a damaging spell, but Simon likes hitting multiple targets at once, so he's gonna that square there. Yeah.
Yeah, burst 3.
It's not burst 3, but
Oh.
rather select a 3x3 area in range.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I see. Okay. That's 5 save checks.
Correct.
Okay. One of them nat 20s, all of the others fail.
Cool. The nat 20 is just afflicted with frostbite.
Yep.
All the other failures are paralyzed. I get a status effect either way, just one's slightly more annoying.
There we go.
And then there's Haley. And this will open. That's EO2, so I can't do it this turn. But the one that targeted her, that hit her, range doesn't matter here, right? Like if it's not melee, it's not going to be a disadvantage.
Yeah, I'll be honest, Austin. It is 3 health. It's gonna die.
Fine.
It'll be
I want
fine.
to do it funnily. Haley is going to she's going to show the thing in its mind all the things that she's going to do to it.
Roll one more time. I'm just gonna be kind right now. That this thing doesn't deserve to live any longer.
I am not doing great today.
Yeah, the roll 20 is not on your side today.
But yeah, she speaks deep into the target's mind, inspiring fear.
It keels over. It just freezes up, undergoes rigor mortis, and dies.
Choose because it's dying. I'm just gonna choose its regeneration ability. It cannot regenerate. I disable it.
Pew.
And then Haley just stoically like that, just turns, statue turn in place to face the one that dared swing at Simon.
Yes. T-pose 90-degree angle.
Yep. And once again, I don't have bonus actions, so.
Okay. Jade, it is your turn.
It is. It is indeed. It's really hard sometimes to remember that the Psycho Slash move is actually like physical move, but I have to set it to special and things so it uses my special attack for the damage. Because it comes the physical damage is gonna be a little relevant this turn. That's the fact that it is physical damage and not special, despite using my special attack. I'm moving here. Be in range of this little guy. I will Psycho Slash him. Well, no, first I am going to swift action my critical art, which I don't do often. But here it is. Because I'm actually going to use my Psycho Slash onto this guy, and then also with the hit, use one of my reflect charges to make it one more step
All right.
vulnerable. 4.
Schwung.
Zoom.
It. Let me see here. It may live. Keyword is may. No, it is obliterated.
Yeah.
It is sliced into a million pieces.
Let's go critical art. Finally, I'm doing it. I'm using it as
Alright.
intended. Uh, that's gonna be Jade. Let's go to Ori. It's you know what time it is. It's gone time.
Gun.
It's gone. Well, the more toxic gun, perhaps. You. Ah shit. That is unfortunate.
It's fine. I'll give you another. All these over here are barely alive, so I'll give it to you.
Hey.
It's surrounded on 3 of 4 sides. I'd say it's kind of in a situation.
I am. I suppose. Can I choose neither for psychic or poison damage? Can I choose none of them? Is that possible?
Sure. Sure.
Because it does say this move
Just
can
for
deal
this.
either. But I did change it to ghost, so it feels a bit. Maybe
Yeah.
I didn't read it enough. But I suppose I'll remember that for the future maybe. Otherwise, it probably
I mean, I'll
doesn't
say,
matter.
what is it initially? Is it poison or psychic that I have?
It's
it written
normally
down as?
psychic.
Okay, then whatever you replace it will replace psychic damage.
Okay,
So
That's
you could do
that's
either
fair.
ghost or poison.
That's fair. Yeah, I'll choose ghost then.
Okay. It has been intoxined. It is gone.
Ew. Also one movement. With levitating, I won't go down in the water, will I? I am Magna Rising. Remember?
Hmm?
It's because I'm Magnet Rising levitate, will I like stay above the water here?
Yes.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movement left. And yeah, that's my turn. I'm done.
Okay. It is now time for the commander's turn. As it brings up this large katana and swings down. I need to... As it swings across the entire field, cleaving into the ground. I need White, Vespa King, Jade,
Huh?
and Pori
Huh?
to all make a save check.
Okay.
So just a flat d20.
The first one is for Jade. The second one's for Paul.
Mm-hmm.
So Pori 14, Jade 8.
Okay, so all of you pass, so you will all take half of the damage
Oh, thank God.
and are not afflicted with violence.
Oh, violence.
Yep, otherwise you would be permanently taunted to the closest creature.
I see.
But you all are don't take that, and only take half of the 50 ghost damage.
50.
Yep, so you take 25.
Special?
Physical.
Physical ghost.
It dropped that giant
That's-
katana down on the
damn.
entire battlefield.
That was cute. It sure was cute trying to do that to White.
I
One
mean,
point of damage.
It didn't just hit you. It hit literally a line from
Yeah,
it
Wayne-
down to the entrance.
Wait, me and
Fair.
Pori got hit.
Fair enough, but still, They did nothing to me.
So we're taking
Here, allow me to
25.
show you. That was the range, Wayne.
Jesus.
Damn.
So we take 25.
Yes, 25. Count.
Oh. Oh, that's free. Wait, this is Ghost, right?
Yes.
Oh, Pori's not taking anything.
Thanks. Engage turn.
Pori's chilling. Pori is in fact a big chilling.
You also took 1 damage, Cello.
Yeah, yeah. That's not even out the type resistance. That's just that's my raw defensive,
Nice.
straight raw defense.
Raw dog on defense.
If I was in sword
White.
mode, I mean shield mode, I probably wouldn't have taken any damage. Might have been negative.
White, as it impacted you, you very much felt all of this thing's like violence is built into that sword,
Got it.
including whatever else it is absorbed.
So it's not just the sword.
Whatever it is, whatever it absorbed and has put, and has like has making it extra violent is in that sword currently.
Oh, okay. So, all right.
But that is the end of its turn. The angry monkey does not care about getting partially cleaved. It is still punching.
Yeah, makes sense.
Sorry, I was having to get someone to get me water. They forgot my water. It's my turn?
Yep.
Well, I mean, how high up is the sword right now?
It would take a bit of climbing, but you could possibly reach its arm where it's holding it.
Ah, fuck that. Vespa King, carry me up there.
Okay, it'll have to use its action and everything to do so, but
That's fine.
okay.
Which arm?
Left. It's left-handed, seemingly.
Yeah, I grabbed that bitch.
You're going to attempt to grab the sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll send
wait.
the lance away. It's still chained to me, right?
Yes.
Cool.
White,
Mm-hmm.
you feel yourself resonating with something in there.
Okay.
But you can't seemingly get a control on it just yet. I need you to make me a command check.
12. Big number.
It's not listening to you yet, but whatever is in there is slowly coming back to its senses.
If that's the case, this thing has a grip on it still, right?
Yes.
I want to use my action to take it.
You're gonna attempt to take the probably like 20-foot tall blade out off of this thing?
Maybe I wait till next turn when Vespa King has an action.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
I can't really attack right now. I can't do that. Dante's kind of useless here. Because Dante only chooses one creature, right? I
For
can't
what?
make him. So his ability is the
Yeah, chain attack.
chain attack. That only strikes one creature. I can't make my entire
Uh.
party attack multiple creatures that they're fighting against, can I?
Yes, you can only choose the one target.
All right, that's rough. Back to hammer. I swear I thought one of these had like a bonus action or something. Okay, so the axe can only be a boomerang for its weapon move, right? And that's one scene
Yeah.
a day?
Yes.
Rough. I guess I could technically throw my lance, right? It's just not going to come back to me.
Yes.
But does that mean the chain is connected to the lance or me?
You.
I'll just... Yeah, I'll just throw my lance.
At what?
I guess it's... I guess I... Well, I guess I've gripped it with my right hand, the sword with my right hand. So with my left hand, I'll just stab one of its fingers with the
Alright.
lance.
Just struggle.
Fuck
So-
this guy.
There.
Oh. Oh. Valid. Base.
Wanna know what the best part is?
Oh, does it hit?
That hits.
Lamau.
It has a high speed, but only because it has to give out commands on at round start. It actually has ones in every evasion. Okay. It's not looking good. It's definitely not looking good now. And well, let me
Oh yeah, a lot of rolls.
all of them successfully pass, but at what cost? They'll swing at they'll swing at the Lucario. Both of them miss. One of them's gonna swing at Gamma. Gamma does 17 hit.
I would just like to say
going-
their initiative is halved. They shouldn't be going right now.
Oh yeah, you're right. And well, I can't just move it because there's the ones that aren't. So I'll just ignore these. Never mind. That
You're
one
fine.
swings at that. That one's gonna attempt to swing at Jade.
Okay. Good try.
8 to hit.
Well, that's it. Lucky.
37 physical ghost.
It's not gonna be fun for him.
I know.
37 physical ghost. Yeah. You say so. I'll roll the damages because obviously I'm triggering both of them. So we have 56 plus 6. That's the fire damage, and then he's taking. I don't know. Well, he's not taking, but I'm gonna attempt to hit him with the electric boogaloo.
Okay,
Six
that
to hit.
hits,
Okay,
and it has suffered the fate of the other one.
the same fate as the other one. They
Yep.
shall all die from it hitting me. Let that be their lesson.
The Haxorus is going to finish this one off,
End their misery.
And considering that there are 3 that are pretty much unable to move in front of Lucario, he's just gonna 1-2 punch 2 of these into oblivion. Gamma, it is your turn.
My humblest apologies. I would like to humbly delete this thing in front of me.
Okay.
Let's see if I can, matter of fact, before I start saying things I don't mean.
I like to think that Frank is just apologizing while punching every single one of these. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah,
delete it?
yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move my 6.
All that
thing of
remains
movement.
is the commander.
Okay. I got 6 feet of movement.
Hi, I'm sorry I'm taking so long over
over
here,
there.
guys. He's kind of big.
Okay, moving next to the pillar. And then Pit Duck's gonna move his 4 squares. That's 3, so that's 4. Okay. That's gonna be the whole turn. There's not really much I can do right now.
Okay. Simon.
So I don't think Simon has a way across, because
I mean, it's not that far of a drop. It's only like 10 feet.
which is 2 squares. Then 3, 4, 5. I would get to the wall and not be able to do anything at that point.
Fair.
I don't know anything that's, that long of a fucking range. And you said we didn't get... Well, there's the thing, is I could switch things. I just need to be within 3 feet. So if I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3... Damn, Jade, why did you have to be 1 out of the range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. That's pushing it. Ninja.
Mm-hmm.
I moved my 5 feet, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get this square. It's a diagonal, but is Haxorus within the 3 feet of me? Or 3 burst? Or 3 range?
Yes, I'll give it to you.
Cool. Simon's gonna slide down the hill. And move over to the bushes. And he's gonna point up at the Haxorus and go, "Hey! Do something funny." And
The Haxorus is confused.
Do something funny.
The Haxorus is happy.
They gain 2 accuracy saves and 2 in all evasions.
The Haxorus is vibrating in rage and excitement.
He went from confused to yes. Yes!
And then Haley, of course, has her movement, which is... Overland is 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be just beside Jade. And then I'm pretty sure I don't have anything that's going to hit 9 squares away. But... 4 burst, 6 burst, 6. Yeah, so instead we'll be the combat medic and yeah, I could only hit. It should be here instead. And this is only a single target. How bad do my two friends next to me look? Axar and Jake.
The Haxorus is taking damage, but nothing horrible, and Jake can answer that himself.
I'm still pretty okay. I'm taking damage,
Alright.
but it's not. I haven't taken an injury yet. It's not super severe.
Okay. If that's the case, then we'll just use this one. Think.
All right.
Both Haxar
Nope.
and Jade heal a quarter of their max HP.
Ooh, that's pretty good. That's quite a lot.
And it's user as well, so I also heal a quarter of my
Yeah,
max HP.
the user and allies. That's pretty good. I healed 22. Oh man.
Yeah, we're playing combat status effect medic. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Extra star
Right.
power, Jade, is healed. Go.
It is Jade's turn.
What's that word on how bad this guy looks?
And he's definitely not looking good.
Okay, I'm gonna try and go in and attempt to kill Steel. I'm gonna try my darnest. Because I'm going to bonus action set up a lucky chant.
Okay.
Yeah, I think then just see where this is going.
Yup.
You don't?
Oh, I do.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I can't get in range with anything else. So I just have to make sure I crit on my struggle. So I'm gonna use my Sacred Art to take 2 of my Lucky Chant charges and make my struggle attack be a crit. Yep. It's a crit.
Okay.
How do I secure it being a crit? Just crits on
So it's crit
1.
range to 0.
Yeah, crit range to 0.
I got you. I got you.
I think I got it. Nope, I didn't get it.
I got you. I got you. Let me. With struggle, crit range. Try that.
That. It's the
You
wrong
still
struggle. It's the other struggle.
Oh.
Because I'm in sword form, my struggle becomes psychic type.
You're right.
Because I'm attacking
You're
with my weapon struggle. 20.
Try that.
Yeah,
There you go.
the damage roll is awful, but I'll take it.
We'll roll it again, just for the funsies.
Oh, that's not. Oh, that's. It's about the same. Doesn't change
A little
much.
bit better. As you cleave into this creature, it is barely standing.
No, the kill steal.
You sadly did not steal 10 points.
Wait, that's a. Let me see. Can Pori get in range?
Currently, the scoreboard, at least that is being argued over from Haley, relaying it to you guys, is Lucario is trying to tell him that apparently there was other big ones here, and Lucario killed 2 of those, but the Haxorus is claiming that they still only count as 1.
I see. Okay, Pori can move how much? Move
It is very much
6.
an argument over the score right now.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is in range. No, you're joking.
I'll give it to you, Cello. I'll
Okay.
give it to you. It's 1 space.
Bing.
Gun.
To hit. Gun.
It hits.
Oh my god.
And despite all of that,
It's alive?
it still is barely standing.
Oh my god, I tried so hard for the kill steal. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. That is the end of my turn.
All right. On its
This-
turn, you see it uses the last bit of strength that it has to pry off the the Annihilate and chuck it down. The Annihilate immediately starts charging back. It does not stop it for long. But that is all that it can do. White, it is your turn. Waynathan, it is thy turn.
Ah! I don't think
Wayne-
I've ever been
oh.
called Waynathan in my life.
I want you to
Well,
know
too bad. You have it now.
you probably didn't hear, but I tried everything in my power to kill steal this thing.
Oh, you're
I
such a
did-
bitch.
It
I
was
did
very
everything.
close. I will tell you now,
I did
Cello. It was
everything in my
very
power.
close.
I guaranteed my struggle to crit. I did everything I could. But it wasn't enough.
White, I need you to make another command check.
Okay.
This time at advantage.
12.
White, whatever is inside of this sword has regained its senses.
Okay.
As you watch as this creature starts to seemingly lose its grip on the giant blade that it now holds, as the
Oh.
blade itself seems to be fighting back.
Oh, perfect.
It's still incredibly violent, just consciously violent.
Perfect. I'm gonna grab onto the blade and have Vespa King let me go, and have Vespa King grab the blade.
Mm-hmm. And you two are going to plunge into this thing?
Oh yeah! Big sword time!
Uh-huh. White, you slice this thing straight down the middle. It only had 20 HP left, so I'm not even going to have you roll damage.
You just
But-
guys watch White hold on to this big blade while Vespa King basically takes it and goes.
How much HP did it have?
It had 20 health left.
Oh, okay. That's still pretty far away.
Wait, just
You're-
for
you're-
humor,
To
Just-
tell you, it was at 100 before you did your...
Yeah.
just
your
humor me,
Yeah.
You did a
Ninja.
lot.
What's the damage base of the sword currently?
3d10 plus 10.
It's 3d10 plus 10.
Yeah, that would be the damage. Plus strength. And all that.
What is my strength?
Or attack. You know what I mean.
Oh, it would be plus. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
dead. Yeah, he's dead.
And
That's
As
almost the max
it
damage
is-
as well. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, for
sliced in half and collapses. It fades away, and you see that any of these that were starting to reform immediately stop,
real. That's good.
Hmm.
as the command node that was keeping them in line has been killed.
I did it. I got the 10 points. Eat my ass.
As the battle goes into calm.
I don't care about the 10 points. I just wanted to get the steal.
I would have been so pissed you took my 10 points.
I was close. I was very close.
As White, the sword begins to shrink. And in your
Oh.
hands
And I really hope the growth becomes a feature.
is this.
My sword can grow in my hand anyway.
It never stops dripping blood. It is
Oh.
just naturally, constantly wetted with blood.
Oh, ew.
It isn't real blood, you hope.
Brother, ew.
You hope it isn't your blood.
Is it staining the clothes?
No, it's mostly just near the end of the blade. The
Hmm.
rest of it is just radiating violence.
I'll just think to the other 4 weapons. Why?
Oh, that's just Ryoshu. She's like that.
Why?
And White, you just hear whatever spirits in this blade just just go into your mind, go, good enough.
What-
Be better next time.
Oh, I'm sorry. You try to grip a sword that's 20 feet tall.
No excuse. Get better.
What the fuck?
As then they just go silent
You know,
and disappear, and you see the clock on Dante. The 4 lights up
Ah,
as
there
you've
he
gotten
is.
sinner number 4. The Katana of Violence, Ryoshu.
yippee! What does it do?
I will give you what it does next time because I still need to properly write it up.
Nah.
Because I had a lot of ideas and I could not decide on one before session. I will not lie to you.
Well, that just means the
But-
next choice should get easier, right? Less options to choose from, right?
Well, I mean, there's still one over here. One on this continent or on this
there's-
island.
Yep, there should be one more.
And the other
somewhere.
one, I have a debate on which one I'm going to give for that one, but it'll be funny regardless.
How's the sword swing? How's her temper?
Aside from seemingly after you swing a few times, the
Mhm.
blade disappears, and the proper spirit in it appears on a nearby rock. As I
Aw.
will put out the person that you see of the spirit of the actual sword.
I can fix her.
You cannot.
I'm gonna damn well try.
Too slow. You're using too much power. You're using too much power and not aiming for a kill shot.
It's got more of John's thing. I might have to take lessons, I guess.
Get better.
Yeah.
I don't think the Dante. Does she usually degrade like this?
Usually,
Who's
granted,
into this?
she knows how to kill. The best way to describe her is that she knows how to kill people in 10 different ways than you think, and 10 more than that.
Ugh. Why?
I don't know. Of any good news, she's reliable. She only knows violence. She really only knows killing. So you don't gotta worry about much else.
Right. So pull this weapon out when I want to kill the enemy. Got it.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. But she just looks among the rest of the party and it just blinks for a few minutes, and then the sword reforms. She just isn't. She just barely woke up, pretty much. So she's not dealing with this right now.
Oh, cool. I'll take the sword and I'll have my ego make like a black scabbard. I'll put it in the scabbard.
Yep,
All
it's
like
a proper
samurai
katana.
like.
So
I'll put it in the scabbard all samurai like, and then it'll disappear.
during all of this, the Haxorus and the Lucario are just kind of staring. And the Annihilate, White, when you turned around to like look at the sword and all that,
Yeah.
you felt the body of this creature like move a little bit as the Annihilate is currently punching the puddle.
Oh. I think you got him. Yeah, you did
As-
good.
As it holds out a thumbs up to you.
God, I want him. I want him so bad.
While all of this is happening and the party starts to come back together, the Haxorus and the Lucario are still arguing about who won.
I see.
About who won in points. And that is responded by the Annihilate walking into the bushes over here and pulling out 50 different bodies of these things.
Oh, well. I suppose he's the winner.
He won.
Hmm.
This is
I
why we
got-
don't let the beast out of our sight. He always wins these if we don't keep an eye on him.
I
What do you
won
expect
the-
from a gorilla?
I won the 10 points at what cost?
Yeah, you got 10 points.
Once again,
Congratulations, you were in 4th place.
once again, I
Congratulations.
would like to state out loud, I want him. Is he available? Can we take him? I want him.
No.
No! Damn it.
One of the things like him, maybe, but
Oh.
Well, maybe you can get a
it's
manky.
just kind of his thing.
Maybe you can get a manky
Either
and
way.
work towards it.
Either way, we are, though Haxorus won't say it, we are very appreciative of the assistance.
Of course.
As the Lucario gives a bow to all of you.
Yeah, I know. We were just in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Well, regardless, what originally started as just a simple hunting mission against some of the stronger ones of these turned out into a full-on raid against a command node.
Oh my.
Command node. Is that the,
The
big
big
red
one.
gem?
Yes. We don't know where they came from, but those large ones spawn out of those things. And as long as one of them remains in an area, it can control and command each of the small ones. As long as the
I would like
command
to
node
go investigate the
remains,
gem.
as long as the command node remains, they cannot be truly destroyed. Even using aura and all of your powers against them will only kill them temporarily. As long as command node is nearby. Because if you do properly kill them, it will just reabsorb them and make them again.
Ninja, can I go examine the giant red ass crystal?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want me rolling?
Colt. I'll give it to you.
My favorite button. Peter would cooperate.
My favorite button? Yes, your favorite button.
My favorite button.
All right.
Well, he's dead, I guess.
I'm still here.
No, I was talking about Wayne. He just died in the middle of a sentence.
Damn, that's a low roll for me.
You get in close. You start to do what you normally do with stuff like this, try and feel anything in it. You can tell that it's not technically a shard. Like, it seems it was partially made by one, but only partially.
Is this a man-made shard type deal?
No. You feel a lot of ghost energy in it. And Simon, as you like start to back up from it, you could swear you could see 3 bright red eyes staring at you from through the crystal.
I
Can I also have a look?
Sure.
I can see something because my occult is also pretty nice.
You feel about the same as Simon does.
Hmm.
However, when you come across those eyes, you properly able to look into them, and all that you see along with them is an unending, bright, jagged smile.
Hmm. Uh,
I wish, if you tell the party about this, or if you just want to do it for yourself, is your choice. But please roll Pokemon education.
Oh. It's not the greatest, but a pretty good roll.
Do you tell anyone else about this?
I will decide that after getting information, I think.
Mm-hmm. There's very few Pokemon that you know that could be like that. And most of them are ghost types. The bright red eyes is what's tipping you off, as that's usually not a signifier of any of them.
Hmm. Interesting.
You're certain it's a ghost type of some kind, but
Interesting.
What's interesting, Jade?
So I can't discern like which ghost type it is.
You mean there's a Pokemon trapped in there?
What?
Are you saying there's a Pokemon trapped in there?
Jade is not saying anything. Yet.
Oh, okay.
Not yet. I'm trying to figure out and see if I can figure out which Pokemon it actually is like first. It's just seemingly I cannot. Hmm. Interesting.
You said its big thing was that it was very like large teeth. A smile that went on for ages. Ninja.
you didn't properly see that bit. You mostly
No.
just saw its eyes. But
That's
yes.
fine. Yeah.
So what did I gather from my Pokemon education, you said?
Uh, there are very few ghost types that have that kind of thing. Your initial instinct is something of the Gengar family. But there was definitely, if it is a Gengar of some kind, there's definitely something wrong, because even a Mega Gengar's eyes aren't that red.
I see. I'll relay the information that I gather to Simon first and then the rest of the party. So you can do with that
Mhm.
information
Then
as he wants.
I'll have Simon roll Pokemon education first.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I can maybe beat Jay by rolling one higher. Pokemon education is not my kind of deal.
Okay. You come to about the same conclusion as him. The other two, Gamma, you roll it normally. White,
Word,
I need you in Pokemon education.
word, word, word.
White, I need you to roll your Pokemon education plus an additional 5d6.
Oh wow.
Frank is dumb. Frank doesn't know what color the sky is.
Jesus Christ, that
White?
26.
While everyone else is pondering it, you're going back over in your head the distinguishing features they told you. That smile and those eyes. And for a second, you feel your entire body seize up. You look over at the crystal, and you can almost hear laughter. A very familiar, sadistic laughter. One that you heard only one time in your entire life. As the memory of you as a child begins to play in your mind, seeing that monster above your bed, looking down at you with those red eyes, attempting to knock you to sleep so that it could eat you in your dreams, but failing multiple times. Before your father came in, and before you even knew it, you were asleep, safe and asleep.
What does my dad look like in this flashback?
Uh,
They have
you
white
can't
hair,
really properly see him
blue
from
eyes,
lighting,
piercing, maybe a
but
little red scarf.
no,
Okay, I'll stop.
he looks normal. He's a normal human,
Damn it.
but the next morning you were told what happened, as your father came in and then your mother pretty soon after, as they watched the Lord of Nightmares drag a mega Gengar with blood red eyes away into the world of nightmares.
Wow.
And that is the only thing you can think of as you look at the crystal, and you can see those same eyes peering back at you, and that smile seemingly growing wider, and the entire party hears in their head, "Nice to see you again, kiddo. This time I won't fail." As the crystal dims and shatters.
Bro, what the fuck? Why does this Mega Gengar have a heart on for white?
Just gotta think to the katana. Were you sealing something?
Not that I know of. Just here.
Kind of looks like it.
If I was, unfortunately, it's free now. I'll
I
kill it
see that.
regardless.
Oh. Just my immediate
Fuck it.
Well,
Shit happens.
oh my god.
Wow.
Okay. Sure. Oh,
But White, your
boy.
entire body has kind of froze up.
Uh-huh.
You are in a cold sweat right now.
I see. Hmm.
Listen, Simon's used to hearing creepy voices in his head, so like this wasn't surprising.
Mm-hmm.
And from there, our camera will zoom out to a different part of the forest, where a series of multiple cog members are all armed to the teeth, keeping at each other's back like a proper military squad. One of them near the back asks the elite leading them, "So, what are we here for again, sir? Did you not read? Multiple minor shards that we have sent out here to investigate have been killed and have not reported back. You do realize that those regenerate, right? Something either consumed them or destroyed them. Our goal is to find it, contain it, and probably kill it." As they as they say this small this clearly newer one make sure to double check to see if his weapon is loaded before looking behind them and seeing that a squad member is gone. They turn back in front. Their commander is gone. They look around. They are alone. They hear a scream in the distance. That same elite that had been that had told him what was to do, screaming in agony. As the last thing he sees is a pair of bright eyes staring out from the darkness before before a knife is sent straight through his chest with a bolt of black lightning surrounding it. The poor rookie falls to the ground, dead in an instant. Before a white-clad creature steps up and removes the knife from its chest. I cannot allow you to go any further. To endanger her is to bring doom on everyone. As the camera pans up to show this creature. And that is where we will be ending tonight's session.
Oh my god.
What? What a cliffhanger. Oh my
Jesus.
god. Ooh. That's crazy.
That is
So
crazy.
much fucking lore.
Indeed. And next time there will be more. This is a
Love
threat.
it.
Oh my god.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
All right.
So
I hope
excited.
you
I'm
guys
looking forward to it.
enjoyed. I'm sorry that it took this long,
No,
but
it's
I'm
okay.
happy
Nah,
that
dude.
I'm happy that we got to it eventually.
Oh yeah, it was awesome.
And hopefully
really
it
good.
won't take anywhere near as long for the next one. All right.
Fingers crossed.
I hope you all have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
I'm gonna try and mentally get some rest before working on some stuff with Vinny for their campaign. But
Sounds good.
hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in 2 weeks again for the next one.
Have a good one,
Hell
guys.
yeah.
Good night.
Night, everybody.
Bye.